Welcome everybody to a live episode. Joining you live from Shava's house. Episode 9 of Fortune and Gory. Anybody want to recap?
Well, I would, but I was in the shed half the episode. So, last week's adventures of Shava and
For a
friends.
bold barbarian came to town and finished plotting against Jawamba. Devised a plan to infiltrate, hide in in Landman's tiny chest or hut or whatever that thing is. Snuck me and Shava in there. Things didn't go quite as planned when we entered. Found out that the guy has a bunch of vials that emulate spells. We gave chase throughout the castle. Searching through rooms. We went through several of his men. Ended up coming upstairs. Found the room he was in. Basically started giving him a beat down. Chased him out onto the balcony. He's clinging to life right now as his men go running off.
He's down an arm.
He's down an arm.
He is.
Yeah, that's where we are right now.
Hey, something about an arm half.
The
I remember.
civilians got the signal, and now they got the weapons cache, and they're assisting as well.
All right.
The Viva la Revolution.
Heat damage?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Heat metal is still active.
Yeah, he knows just at the top.
Normally it does about 8 damage. On average,
It's a
does about 8
D8
damage
plus-
a turn.
2 or 3, yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to be taking damage and start of his turn here.
And Shava saved Ansem from the bear, or the...
Yeah, Shava went a solo venture to
That's
save the
right.
man. The whole reason why we're here in the first place. I'm keeping the 2 silver.
torturing someone to death under a door.
I'm neutral. Do something absolutely horrific
Yeah.
and save someone. Bitch. I'm a freaking demon boy.
Yeah, you were.
This is not neutral you're gonna get.
Oh boy. All right.
I'm gonna save a puppy from a tree after I throw it up there.
All right. So, yep, that is pretty much it. So,
Oh yeah, the wizard grew a mustache too.
Yeah.
well, he doesn't know that yet.
You'll
Oh,
find
unless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was drawing it in the box.
Yeah.
Oh,
when
that's
when
right.
when you're scrying, yeah.
I was trying.
Just to chaos.
Although he did get singed with fire as it dropped, so I'm sure it burnt away.
It's,
Well-
it's in
It is
It was,
cold.
it was, I'm sure it was a cold coal, right?
Yeah.
yeah, it's charcoal. Charcoal.
Okay.
But
Hopefully you wouldn't get a hot one from that.
I'm not that evil. I'm not that flavor neutral.
Good night. All right. So-
Mustache on it.
We are still in initiative. And Morgarin?
No.
More.
He just.
I've only had like 2 chances to say it right.
Mordgrim.
Morgarin.
Just one.
You just went.
Yes.
So it is actually one of the bad guys' turns.
Yeah, it's
Slid
supposed
out
to be
there.
The guy who was hanging out over here.
Yeah.
Did he fall?
No, he.
Oh,
I
oh.
thought he said he ran.
Well,
Yeah, I thought
well
they
those
were
2
both,
guys
like,
ran.
right here.
There's one guy left.
Yeah, there was 3.
Ah. Yeah. I thought that guy died.
No, he still has a few hit points left.
Oh, so
Not a
I would
lot.
think he's demoralized.
A bit. He's surrounded by a drake, a guy with horns,
With goat legs.
with goat
Guy with
legs.
a big hammer.
Okay. Yeah, he can
And
see
he
the guy with
sees
the big
this
hammer.
guy
A Goliath on the front, on the back porch.
And some hammer whirling around in the...
Yeah. So,
The next person that touches me is getting in front of fire, I swear to God.
he is actually high-low.
Hi.
Okay. He is not going to flee.
Tough guy.
He's gonna have one hell of a
He's
field.
going after the Drake. Drake's on his way out.
Go.
So he is going to advance to here. I mean, he's still sort of in the same square, but he is going to attack Mr. Drake.
Well, what's he gonna do to Josh?
I don't know, but I think he lost his sweet life. All right. 16. Does that hit Mr. Drake?
Meets it. Yep.
Okay.
But who beats it, the Drake or the random soldier?
Too far away.
Ooh. 9 damage, bludgeoning with a mace.
And that's not the alarm master.
Yeah.
If they leave you,
It's going to.
you got a 15-foot reach right now.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to try to flee anymore. I think he's going to try to get the Drake out of the way before he takes off.
No Shaw was been annoyed from that. But
Yep. And Shaba, you are up. Skoten, you're on deck. Jawamba in the hold.
okay.
Just out of your reach, plus you're outside, so.
So Shalva goes over to Apu.
At all. If Dale tries to move at all, then you're going to lock him.
I need to return my slushy.
So I go up to Apu to try to reason with them.
Okay.
And then drop your sword, or you will face that little taste of damnation that you're going to be facing soon. I pull out the potion of combustion. It's a hyper alcohol.
Oh, it's the
The
151.
bottle liquor.
The one. Okay.
Drop your sword, or no. So if you drop your sword, it will just heal you up and turn you in for the money.
You should get out of my town, because that is what I'm going to do.
I throw the bottle.
Yeah, because if you hit him with
He has the flaming sword.
Oh yeah, the flaming
and
sword's out.
plus the Drake will do 1d6 fire damage.
That's considered an improvised weapon.
Yeah, I would say just to roll just a
I'm
20.
thinking acrobatics is just a place
It
to.
would be a ranged attack, but with
30 feet.
with your dex bonus.
No,
With
it's an
no,
improvised weapon, so it's just a range
He's about
attack.
8
plus-
squares away.
You don't get proficiency
40.
bonus.
yeah,
just
no
your dex
proficiency.
bonus,
Yeah,
And then the improvised weapon does usually a D4.
Sorry.
No,
but it's going to be fire
Here's the
damage.
rules.
Yeah.
Drake's too far away.
Oh, is he? Oh, what's it? Oh, is it
30
15
feet.
feet? 13 feet?
That's 11 hit.
You know, he's something stupid, but it's a lot more than 11. I forgot. since
Okay,
last
so
week.
I accidentally hit.
Oh yeah, it's like 28 or something.
Yeah, it's
27.
It's nasty. So yeah, you toss the bottle of 151 at him, and he Viggo Mortensen just blinks it down on it, and flings it off back into the corner. Actually, splashes onto the outside of the castle while it's on fire, and just kind of drips down. It's kind of gnarly looking.
I should have gotten the cheaper liquor. Okay, so if he was gonna drop that weapon, I was gonna do thunder wave or claps or whatever on him and push him off.
Oh,
That was my plan. If he dropped the weapon, but I want that damn sword. He knows I said that.
okay.
What kind of sword is it? Is it a,
It's a flame
It's an
sword.
arming sword or a long sword,
it's a long sword?
but it's on fire, which makes it cool.
I have an enchanted weapon that's completely useless to me. I see an actual useful weapon in front of me. I want it. But if I throw him off the edge, I'm not getting that sword.
So that was your action. You want to take a bonus?
And what can I do for a bonus?
Any cantrips or bonus?
Well, I think bonus action you
Changing
keep
to a
heat metal
bear.
going. If I think we were doing heat metal wrong. I think you have to use your bonus action to keep it going.
Okay, I was going to say Shambalong or whatever.
Oh, shillelagh. Yeah.
I think someone
They're
else should get
concentrating
the,
on their heat
Yeah.
metal.
I think someone else needs to get the final hit on this guy. My character really can't do that after
Okay.
what happened. Okay, you better not waste this.
All right. Skoten, you're up. Jawamba's on deck, and Molth, you're in the hold.
I'll move my spirit weapon to the other side of him. Other side of Shava.
Like here.
Yeah, next to him, yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Hammy.
I'm going to attack with spirit weapon first.
Okie dokie.
18.
I do not believe so.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't mine. Well, I can't remember what he was.
That's like a
It was
21? 20?
18.
I think his AC is like 21.
yeah. I think it's 21. Let me double check.
Yeah, since he was 21, why the hell did you let me roll a d20 with no modifiers?
2. Yeah, it's 22.
Okay. So, for me, I'm going to Toll the Dead. Wisdom 12.
You got a good saving throw, huh? Although you failed the Robin's Binding Ice one, which was nice.
At least an 18.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a nasty spell too.
Yeah, it'd be
That's it for
So.
me.
Oh, does your spiritual weapon use the? Okay. Oh yeah. Told the dead was your action.
Yep.
Moved your thing was bonus. You want to take any movement?
Nope. I'm in the grease. I'll fell and I'll fall.
All right, you want to taunt him?
there.
Taunt him again? No. Okay.
His turn.
His turn.
Hey, you gonna be alright?
Takes damage. Takes that
Heat damage.
heat damage.
Did you do it at level 1 or level 2? Heat metal.
Level 2.
46.
2d8.
2d8? No.
2d8.
No, heat metal's
2d8.
It's a yeah.
1d8 for each level.
Yeah,
you have.
2d8.
Yeah.
And it takes 2d8.
4.
Ouch.
That's it?
I can hear the nipples fall off.
At the top of his round, you hear him just kind of just cringe audibly somehow from the heat.
It can help with the bleeding.
He is fully cauterized because there's no blood pouring out of him. He's going to look at this great big dude in front of him.
Hello there.
He's going to say, "You will not catch me. I am the best rider in all of the Emperor's cavalry." And then he kind of looks over the balcony, sees that his horse is being held by several members of the militia, and there's rocks and arrows flying up at him, and he's going to take a swing at you. And the first one is plus.
Still get my
Fourteen. 16. Does that hit?
Barely hits.
Okay. So you will take. So 10 slashing damage
5.
plus. I want to say it's a d4.
So, quick question about grease.
Okay.
Anything in it, do I have to roll a save, or is it only if you try to move through it?
Only if you move.
Okay.
Ooh!
I could
Plus
sing
4
Stone Ice,
fire
it's
damage
fine.
from the flaming sword. That does not get halved.
Yeah.
Very still.
You know it gets nasty if somebody lights on fire.
Hey,
He's real hot.
Alright.
And
forgot I can't wolf whistle.
he's not going to actually move off the balcony because there's 20 people down there trying to kill him.
There's this halfling in this rad piece of armor throwing a rock 3 feet in the air.
However, it is now their turn.
You might get hit. I bet if there's any ones rule, one of us is getting hit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
If I get hit, Bruno
There is a
fire's
one.
going off.
A couple spears come over.
All right, so one of them does hit, and because, of course, it was Theo, and he's down there. You can hear him just tossing rocks. That one's
The magic stone shovel baby.
oh geez, what was not Millie? It
We're
was.
off after like 10 minutes.
Yep.
No, 1 minute.
This is for Lyrica, and
That is a rocket.
that's for Ale, and that's for me Gaffer, and that one's for the Shire. I mean, wait a second,
The Shire.
that's protected IP. And one of them actually does hit, and does, because it's a rock, it is a D4 damage.
Nat 4, nat 4, nat 4, nat 4.
Oh, I want Theo to kill him so bad. That would be awesome. Does 2 whole damage.
Make the other town.
Hey, that's the plan. Yeah, he's the one that took the most damage from the staff
That's
of
true.
moral handling.
Yeah, because that one actually rolled max damage.
By
kill
the
my-
way, I almost killed Theo last time.
Well, actually, you know what? I did the voice wrong because it was. That's for Lyrica, and that's for me Gaffer, and that's for the Shire.
That's for the taxes.
And top of the round, Molf.
Takes 12 damage from a magic missile.
Oh,
Right in the nuts.
right off the top because there's no roll.
Nope. Just hits.
You see him hit it, drop down to his knee.
Okay.
Drop down to one knee. He's barely breathing. Bonus action?
I actually do not have any.
Can I do something real quick? Before he gets put down forever?
Okay.
Can I steal a sword?
You want to taunt him again?
I walk at it. I tell my mom I'm doing well and to send some cookies.
Jeez.
No bonus action, but he's just going to kind of start sauntering over towards him.
Okay.
Everyone has a chance of
That's you, right?
last words, except for the guy who lost his cousin.
All right. Well, Jill,
See if we
You're
can do
up.
this thing.
Jill's up. This that guy's on deck.
Will you protect your Drake?
Mort is in the hold.
He can't. He's at.
Just does extra damage.
He's on the other side of the.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Move 15 feet, you'll be fine.
gonna use bonus action first.
Okay.
Move the Drake up. Drake's gonna take a bite at him
All right.
from this side.
A lot
with
of
advantage.
movement.
He's
Okay.
got 40.
Okay. Yeah, that'll probably do it. All right. Go ahead. Roll to hit.
It's 21.
Just misses. He's able to
Yeah.
just parry it off with his one arm.
Oh, advantage. Thank you. Nope.
Okay.
Alright, so
Don't you
Drake
have an
gets-
inspiration?
Nope. I'm gonna use. No, I'm not gonna because that'll take my attack. So I'm gonna shoot from here.
Okay.
Short bow.
All right.
Was he carrying a shield?
Well, he's not now because he doesn't have a left arm.
Yeah.
Doesn't his arm
Yeah,
class
he's-
drop?
Well, no, he wasn't carrying a shield though. Well, it was like a 6 or something, wasn't it?
I missed. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
it's an 8, which would give me a 17.
Which is good. All right.
Yeah, plus 9's good, but it's not that good.
Yeah. Any movement?
So, I mean, I'll get a little closer, I guess. But
Oh, wait a second. You had him hunter's mark, didn't you?
no,
You
I
did?
used that
Okay.
for strike,
Oh, that's
and I
right.
chose not to cast Hunter's
This
Mark.
guy's they're all just ignoring that.
Yeah.
You don't matter.
Actually, he would have had a. Well, yeah.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah. It really doesn't matter.
That man,
Oh, that's true.
there's already a dead man walking. It doesn't really matter.
No, go ahead.
Oh.
'Cause-
Might kill him, right?
exactly.
Mhm.
Maybe I should think.
Oh, I can't do Thunderwave anymore.
18?
18 hits.
7 damage. Bludgeoning.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
All
That's
right.
a dull ass sword.
Well, it's a mace.
Smashed him with
Stop it! Stop it!
Great.
spanked him.
Get back in your cage!
Spanked him.
I'm doing something wrong here.
Oh, my sword does bludgeoning damage.
Um.
I refuse to sharpen it.
Jill, anything else?
Nope.
All right. So it is those guys' turns. They are.
Shit in the pants.
Yep, they are going to continue running, and they're going to go hit the. They're going to hit the stairway.
Thought between the two.
Probably by now.
Nope.
I mean,
I should have done spikes behind
not-
us.
I'm not counting, but I'm quite certain that they would have hit the stairway by now.
But yeah, because we're actually in his office. There was a stairway right here.
Yeah.
One of them's in the kitchen right now eating banana.
Oh, probably by now. Yeah.
They were
Well, no,
outside.
bananas are tropical fruit,
It's
and
a magic.
bananas don't migrate.
An
It's a,
African swallow. Mercia.
Like
Hey,
eating a
There
You
was
said-
this movie called Monty Python's Quest for the Holy Grail. It was really great, but it also came out 10 years before you were born. So,
something for me. Now I've actually seen it.
okay, well that's
Sadly,
good.
I don't remember too much of it though. But I do know that your mom smells like elderberries and your dad's a hamster.
It's
Something
on
like
Netflix now, I think,
Oh yeah.
because I just made the kids watch it the other day.
They pointed a gun at them.
You're up.
With the
This
new-
Ryder's on deck, and Shava's in the hold.
I'm going to attempt to grapple him.
You're gonna grapple him.
Yeah.
give him a-
All right. Make an
bear hug?
attack roll.
It's
Wait, who's on
it's a
there?
contested strength. test.
Okay, he's gonna win it.
Ryder's on deck.
Oh, okay.
Shava's in the
That's
hold.
right.
Right. Oh, that's just.
Keep
I
flying.
forgot about the
Roger?
That's right.
Roger,
He
Roger.
just went.
So,
striker.
can go to 1.
13.
13. 13 does not.
No, it's
Um,
a contested.
Oh,
strength.
contested strength.
What?
His athletics.
He should have disadvantage. Right now.
Yeah, you get advantage
Because of the size.
Because of the size. Yeah.
No, dual. He's been a
On
quad.
the rating,
10.
so you get advantage. So roll again.
Oh, true.
Is that better?
14. Or 15.
Yeah, that beats 10.
So doesn't he get disadvantage since he's missing an arm in a contest of strength?
Grappling. How do you grapple something with one arm?
Well,
It's like a one-legged guy in an ass
yeah.
kicking contest.
at this point, it really is. All right, so you've got him. He is
Grappled.
grappled,
Movement's now 0. And the
and
attack against him has advantage
Yeah.
because he's flanked.
Now we might be able to hit him.
yeah.
Okay.
You want to take any movement with him?
Take a step closer to the edge.
Alright, here's a question. Should Jill's attack have had advantage with all those people around him? Still no?
No, because it's range, not
Should I drag
melee.
him inside?
Unless you.
I'm assuming it was
No,
walking
because it
on
wouldn't
the
give you
split.
advantage, it'd give you sneak attack if you were a rogue. But.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Thunder Wave knockback, does it affect someone
Oh.
4 times my
No, I'm just
size?
gonna hold him here.
Okay.
It knocked all of us away.
Good. Woohoo! And you're on the 3rd floor with some tall ceilings. I really don't want to roll all that full damage. Please don't.
It would kill him and hurt us.
Yeah.
If I had polymorph, I would be able to help you out, but I don't.
Well, no, realistically, you can only blow over the Drake, and who cares about the Drake?
You should resummon him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Actually, if I do it now, it can be
Can I hold him
grappled.
over the edge?
Like,
Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
Grapple him to the edge and let
like
go.
blanket.
Throw him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Throw him. Blanket. You were talking about the blanket.
Absolutely. I want to see this. Okay. Tell me how this
To the
goes.
edge. Throw him to the masses.
Does he drop the sword?
I'm just gonna Titanic him just over the edge.
Okay.
So that I can carry stuff like larger sizes. than him.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Not a big deal. But, yeah.
yeah. Because he's half dead. So yeah, that it happens. He's got one arm missing. The other one is like pinned to his side, and he's holding this flaming arming sword to it, and he's like trying to swat at you with it.
Get out of this
You
town.
ever see Commando? Remember when I said I kill you last time?
So, you dangle him over
What
the
happened
edge.
to him? I let him
Just,
go.
just.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's Arnold Schwarzenegger works.
I'm gonna let him go.
Please tell me. All right. Do you say anything cool?
Awesome will be stuff.
Get out of this town. Oops.
We're the 2 silver!
You have failed the city.
I have no
With
idea
rock and roll.
what to do here.
I lack motivation for this.
I don't know who the hell you are, but you die now.
I'm gonna tell him to drop his weapon.
Okay.
Just
Oh no, that's on Theo.
Make an intimidation roll with advantage, because I would say that this situation warrants advantage.
that's a 4. So 5.
Oh,
Okay.
pain.
He is he spits in your face. Just he's just drawing one back. It's one of his last actions.
1 second. Does the heat metal affect you now that you're holding him?
So I was hoping that nobody would say that, and I'm going to say that
You-
it probably does.
You're holding him by the head. There's no help. There's nothing there.
You're grappling him. That's probably
Yeah.
gonna hurt you.
So
And him spitting in your face, you're gonna be pissed off.
at the bottom of your round, what is it? So is it a so
Constitution saving throw, or you just let go.
or you'd let go? So
And you have him over the edge.
heat metal.
Damn it. Oh,
Oh, second level
You
transmutation.
should have proficiency in Constitution saving
Yeah.
throws as a barbarian.
I think it
Yes.
doesn't matter.
They'll be your save DC,
It's
right?
on your, it's on
What now?
Your save
Mhm.
DC,
it's on your-
because it was your spell.
You'd have proficiency in Constitution.
But we don't have it.
Yeah, what's your Constitution?
Must succeed at
Say
con.
what the
Okay, yeah. So roll 2d8 for fire.
2d8 fire. Yeah.
no to the left
Well,
of that.
what's the
No,
and what's
it's
the
a
con
dash.
save? Or what no,
13.
13. Yeah. Is that your? What's your
Save DC is
That's what he's looking at.
spell save DC?
There's no hit DC.
Oh,
It's just your spell save DC.
Yeah.
The creature is holding or wearing an object takes damage from it. The creature must succeed on Constitution save throw or drop it. Ability checks. Okay, it doesn't say it on here.
What's
Well,
the-
as long
what's
as
the other DC?
okay, let's say the rule is
13. 13.
It does say holding the object, which he's definitely
Yeah,
holding.
you're holding the object.
25.
Oh man, I was really hoping you were going to drop him.
Can.
Now it's a
I mean-
conscious drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2d8 fire damage.
Yeah, sure. Let me go hurt the new guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on brand for you.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm not at fault this time. Yes, sorry about this, 11.
Ouch.
That's not halved.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I'll heal you.
Why you roll 25?
Something to hold on to it.
Yeah, that was con
Oh,
save.
I thought that was the
No.
save.
If you drop
It's
it,
17.
Yeah,
the
it's con save to see if you drop.
Save from dropping.
Yeah.
Because if you do a sword, heat metal,
Oh.
if they
Oh,
have
you
to
take
succeed
the
a
damage no
con,
matter
they
what.
drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take the damage no matter what.
Oh.
As long as you have it in your possession, take damage.
Well, what I. Well,
Oh, okay. You take the damage.
Java feels
is
no
he
guilt
have a
to this.
breastplate though, right?
Yeah, the heat's in the breastplate.
Yeah.
So as long as you're holding him by the one good arm, or preferably by the leg.
Well, he grappled him, so he just
Yeah.
kind of grabbed onto him and then picked him up. So
Yeah.
he's-
So 4 nipples got burned that day.
Gotcha.
I think that's everything because you moved. I think you bonus action,
The grappling's an
grapple, and then I say that dangling is a free action because that's just funny. All right. So
I'll still love you stuff.
all right. So it is this guy's turn. He ain't sticking around for any of this either. 30 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Hey, Joe, if you start running, he can catch you.
If I can run through the darkness.
I can pull him from here.
You could. Is that a ranged spell attack? Because it would be at disadvantage because you
No,
can't
it's
see him.
a save, wisdom save.
Is it just a wisdom save?
But I think it has to be a target I can see, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that can actually.
Shava, you are up.
I cast Thorn Whip
Yeah, he
to
just-
take his weapon from him.
You just really want the sword, don't you?
That's a mace, apparently. That's even better than a sword.
Oh, this guy or
No, the guy getting hugged.
I think it's
Oh.
pulled a person for it. I don't think you can pull an object.
yeah? Read me Thorn Whip.
Create a long vine-like whip covering thorns that launches out on your command towards a creature in range. I mean, any creature, it can be anything. Makes a melee spell attack. The attack tips of the target.
spells at target items.
Yeah.
The target, the creature takes 1d6 piercing damage.
He's
and
gonna try to
creature,
pull the guy
whatever,
away from him.
gets pulled up 10 feet closer
Ripping
to
him in
you.
half.
Would that be like a string?
No,
Yeah.
it'd break the grapple because it's a spell.
Well, it would be a contested against a spell save, wouldn't it?
No, it's just that's the way to
No.
break a grapple.
No, okay, the two of us are doing a strength save.
Just like if the Eldritch blasted somebody in a grapple, it's just going to push them away. It's going to break the grapple.
I'm saying I cast Thorn Whip from my hand.
Any kind of
hold on
force
to it. It's
movement
gonna be-
breaks a grapple.
Okay.
So you're gonna save this guy from the edge, huh?
No, I'm taking the damn weapon. I don't give a shit about a poop.
You're gonna cast it on the
All
person.
right. So is it a ranged touch?
It's a ranged weapon. It's a ranged spell.
Ranged
Yeah,
spell?
It's a whip,
Yeah, 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I would say that you're within 30.
Do I get?
We have to roll to hit.
Yeah, but do I get advantage with the roll to hit since he's being grappled?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
If you just try to whack him with something, that you could.
That's a 23 hit.
Just barely.
And
D6.
nat 5.
So how do you want to do this?
So I throw the whip at the arm to grab. I throw the whip to get the mace from him. I miss and grab the arm and pull anyways.
Rips another arm off.
Yep.
Bleeds to death.
This is arm number 3 got ripped off in the past 2 days.
So you send that out. It grabs a hold of the arm, and he's just been beat up so bad that the tendons just rip right out, and blood starts pouring out like the Black Knight. And
Just put a flesh wound.
Give the man
I have been invincible. You cannot kill me. And the arm with a flaming sword just kind of flings down and lands at your feet.
I grab the flaming sword or mace and I catch it in mid-air. Like I totally planned this was going to work.
I think the hand would drop it before it gets to you, though. Like,
Oh no! But this is so much fun. No, he had a death grip.
I think it would drop like right in front of his feet.
No, he had a death grip on this thing. Because this, I'm
The shock to the tendons just kind of.
So yeah, you're holding the sword in your hand because it flew at you, and the arm is just kind of dangling underneath it.
Like a string of spaghetti.
What's funny is it's a martial weapon. You still can't.
I love it.
A long sword, you still can't.
No sickle.
Okay, what is this weapon? What is
It's a long sword.
Long sword. It's a martial weapon.
No, this dude had the mace. Yeah, this is a long sword.
I'm keeping a damn sword. I'm just gonna give you the axe. I don't need it.
Just put it with the axe.
Just weapons I can't use.
I have something that bursts into flames on command. That is gotta be useful.
He could have been a blood hunter.
If you know the command.
Well, and if you're attuned to it,
Oh yeah, damn it.
yeah. So and the body just what's left of the body just kind of goes limp in your hands.
Do you want?
It is still hot.
Do you want to let go of the hand over the crowd?
You're gonna drop it.
Yeah.
Do you tell the crowd below?
Spike it.
Like when football people they get a touchdown, shouldn't put it in one hand and just
So you're gonna spike it down
yeah
on the balcony or in the garden below.
in the garden below.
All right. Make a dex.
No, that's a strength. That's a
Or
strength one.
yeah. You use strength when you throw rocks, right?
Whoa.
When you're in this form.
Yeah.
Yeah. So make a ranged attack with your strength, like you're throwing a rock.
Are you throwing the body? You throwing the body?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm thinking touchdown.
So what is this? What are these? Or
Plus,
Plus
it's
your
an improvised weapon, so it's +5.
Oh, so you get a plus for improvised.
You're not proficient with bodies.
yeah. You can't use your proficiency, but you can use your strength.
There you go.
14.
Okay.
Yeah, nice to a
All right.
heat metal plate now coming down.
I do not end my concentration on the metal.
So you hit. This thing comes flying down. The crowd kind of scatters, except for two guys. Kind of, or like one guy's on the left and the other guy's on the right, and the guy on the right is running to the left, and the guy on the left is running to the right, and then a third guy somehow trips on his shoelaces, and you hit 3 of them.
Oops. Hey, we're still in a net positive on our good deed.
Well, what's a human body for damage thrown?
That's pretty much the same as
How much is it
ours.
with 2d6?
1d6.
Whoa. Also,
Wouldn't it
heat
just kill
damage.
him though? Because also like the fall, like falling from 3 stories.
That's another
Yeah.
thing, yeah. 40,
Or fall
45,
damage.
50 feet.
Yeah.
One second.
Is that the DMG?
+9 on heat damage.
What's 200 pounds times 9.8 meters per second
Well,
squared?
trust me,
Yeah.
this guy's less than 200 pounds.
Full damage is in the DMG, isn't it?
Whatever it is, that's who
1d6 for every 10 feet of fall.
Is that?
Right?
26 for every 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so another of my alternative plans was to literally jump off
So
the
that'd be
building, a
46.
thorn whip, and then turn into a
You're about
squirrel
40
or something
feet
immune to fall damage. That was one of my plans.
You just killed three rebels.
They were meat shields.
No, we never intended to use them as such. They're in the box.
Okay, so I'm just saying, y'all are telling me I'm the chaotic one. Well, I'm quote unquote neutral.
Well, this guy's new. We didn't know he was going to be crazy too.
I mean, you should have seen the sign when he picked up the axe. That's kind of cool.
Height in meters, what would you say?
1d6 for every 10. So this is, I think, 18 for the main floor,
Wait, is this
Oh,
meter?
that's right.
12,
God.
12 for the second. So that's
That's
20, 30 feet plus. Yeah, I'm not going to count the
40
thickness of the.
46.
45 meters, maybe?
Oh, so it's 10 feet, so 30 feet. So yeah, 3d6. So
So, just
How much
saying.
does that guy weigh?
What is? I'm just wondering. What is Leo's AC?
125
8 plus 11.
kilograms, maybe?
11 damage. Ouch. So yeah, you just took out
13.
13 people.
No, it will be 13 damage.
plus your strength modifier.
No, because I get a +2.
Oh,
when I
okay.
use throwing stuff.
What
So
about
13. So
peak damage is still active. That's another 9 damage.
I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. So I do want this to be a little bit random.
That body's
3.
moving roughly 66 miles an hour when it hits the ground.
So you just killed a human woman, a lady dwarf,
Oh, we don't know her.
and one miscellaneous military age male. So
No one of importance has been lost today.
That deep breath on the female gnome makes me think there's something to that.
you remember Broderick Redmail, the town smith?
Hmm.
It was his girlfriend.
Yeah, a human body going 66 and a half miles an hour will do some damage.
Oh yeah, carrying a flaming sword.
No,
Oh yeah, not anymore.
No,
Yeah.
no sword, yeah.
No flaming,
But I'm
flaming
just-
plate, breastplate.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's according to the splat calculator.
the splat. Oh,
so
yeah, because it'd be 10 meters. Yeah.
Jabba goes, I was going to collect his ears, but I'm afraid now.
There's not much left. It's
I wanted another rib bone.
Making
Actually-
awful soup.
and actually you see down there
Here you go.
Theobald. He's down there
We gotta
and
get
he's
that
just
dog.
kicking what's left of the body, and that's still for me, Gaffer, and that's for me kegs of beer and.
That's
We
what
gotta
making
talk
me
with
drink 3 kegs of beer.
We gotta get some
Jabba goes and shouts with his traumometry or whatever.
inflation.
He jumped!
You gotta let the doctor know that he's okay.
You get paid.
All right. So, all right, what do y'all do? We're out of initiative unless you want to start trying to chase these guys down.
I don't care about them.
One of them did hurt
Cut the head
the
off.
Drake, and I'm a bit pissed off from that.
I'd be okay if these guys can.
I think there's also
blend
only
in.
like what 4 soldiers left in the entire town.
So,
If they can
Actually-
change
Okay.
clothes and blend in or escape, I'm
so
fine with it.
Chaba is going after this guy here.
Oh gosh.
All right, start a chase. What's your speed?
25. No,
30.
30.
30. You would match a speed?
You want me to waste one of my shape shifts on this?
It's up to you.
That's on you, yeah.
Okay, time for wolf form. With 60, it should be 60 or 50.
So I think he actually did take another
I'm going to catch
See, we're
up.
not
You
counting out the
probably
rest
get
of the
one
last
more
one?
turn. You probably get one more turn in.
So
Well,
5,
Shava just ended
10,
his turn.
Yeah.
I've done nothing.
15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, and double dash. So
Yeah.
So he's probably about at the end of the hallway by now. If you want to go wolf, you can.
Just let him go. That's great. He attacked the drake. I don't know about y'all, but that's a party member.
Drake's about to get dismissed.
If you're a wolf, go ahead and roll a perception listen check.
I guess you could
With
probably track
advantage.
him down with that too if you want to. But I'm
We'll see Shava in a couple of
I'm
days.
about going to talk to He can go on his own adventure. I want to talk to the people and get order restored, and
15.
get paid, and move on to the next adventure.
You hear the din of battle from below you.
Oh,
I
people found him. The people found them trying to escape.
But you
I
can
barked to signal the others some crap is going on downstairs while you hear the I'm just going to keep charging after this guy even if I have to go alone.
So I want you to do this real quick.
60
So
feet.
you ran out here and then you shape shifted. We didn't see this, so there's just a dog barking.
Did the darkness disappear when he died?
Well, it's a potion. It's just going to hang
it's a
out there for a
potion,
minute
that's
or
right.
so.
Yeah,
So we don't see him at all.
You just hear a dog bark.
And you're in Greece.
Shava disappeared again. What the?
Alright, we got to keep an eye on the orphanage.
Yeah, he just disappeared. I'm like,
We're
whatever.
gonna have to put you on Shava babysitting.
You're supposed to be the babysitter. You're the only good person here.
True.
So-
I'm neutral.
This one, for some reason, the top floor did not print out the lines, the 5-foot lines. So we're going
I
to
guess we don't get a chance to search that body. Whatever's on him broke.
Okay, he was destined to get
Including
thrown
him.
off that deck. I was going to do it.
I'm not opposed to it.
I got what I wanted.
It's fitting.
So what's the wolf's movement speed?
Wolf movement speed. Dire wolf move 50 feet.
So if you're double dashing,
That's 100.
so he's got a 60-foot lead on you, and you're going to
Yeah,
catch
40.
up at 40 feet per round. So in 2 rounds, you're going to be on top of him. That would put you about right here at the stairway, at the top of the stairs.
I'm gonna head down these stairs right here.
Okay, we'll say this is the stairway.
But I'm gonna talk with these people first.
Okay.
Let them know where I want to go.
And I still have the last. I already used the last chart of my bark skin already, so I have an actual armor now.
Okay. Well, did you take it all the way down to 0?
Oh no,
Uh,
that's bad. I heard.
no, if I use it a 4th time, it has a 50-50 chance of breaking. But I can add recharges to it.
But if it gets empty, you've got a 5% chance of it exploding, if I remember right.
Shalva don't read shit.
You didn't put that in your inventory?
You said 50-50 chance of it working.
Yeah, I remember 50-50 chance of it turning into a
Usually at
normal
dawn,
ring.
Forgot about the
Well, you have to
explosion, huh?
cast into it. You have to cast the spell into it.
So spell storing.
Yeah, this is a spell story.
Well, so far I've used it 1 time with actual
Okay.
success. The past 2
Can it
times.
store other spells?
It's got
So
only
you
bark
used it
skin.
3 times total?
It's a very specific.
I can use my level 2 slot and refill the bark skin for later.
Yeah.
Which
You-
means like I'm going to have a level 2 slot saved for bark skin for the next couple of campaigns
Yep.
to recharge it.
Yeah. Oh, you got it with 3.
Okay, do I just roll a d20 and if I get anything above a 1, it works?
Yeah. Over under above turns it into a piece of wood.
13.
Above turns it into a piece of wood, right?
That is what you said.
I thought it was
Well-
I thought it would turn into a piece of wood if I use it for the 4th time.
Oh, so okay, so this is your second use of it.
No, this is the third use.
And
Yeah,
I
then
have
yeah.
2 charges, yeah.
Then you emptied it.
3 charges if I use it for a 4th time.
No, if you try to cast a 4th one into it, it's got a 5% chance that it'll just explode.
So pretty much it's useless
You
now.
bricked it.
Yeah, you bricked it. Yeah. Well, bummer. Now you can. After it's been explained, do you still want to do this?
No.
Okay.
No,
I do not have good armor.
you're just a wolf.
Java has gained insight from the moon god whose name he's forgotten, telling him not to activate the ring.
I'm gonna say, are you sure?
All right. So you've caught up to him.
Into the throat.
Okay. So roll for attack.
Okay. The hit. Dude. Okay.
Okay, so D20 to roll for attack.
Yes, sir.
12 plus 5, 17.
17 hits. And roll for some damage.
And then 2 normal D6 plus 3. 9. 12 damage.
He's gone. I think that was Ryder. Yep, he's gone.
Like, Java just walks back with the head in his mouth.
I think Ryder was the tiefling.
Oh, you ate your own kind?
That's cold.
The one downstairs, that one was different. That one was defenseless.
Oh.
This one actively tried to kill
Hope you
us.
got a horn.
That was the human. Never mind. That was Ryder. Okay.
Okay, so now it's kosher.
Exactly.
He was the racist.
Ah. Alright, well,
All
I got it. So I got 3 arms and a head in my collection.
Oh, jeez. Are you sure you're not a necromancer?
Yeah, at this point, I'm not sure.
Boom off the room.
All right. So
Got a nice set of grooves in there for you.
now what are we doing?
Which I'll hurt you.
Jill just pointed out on the map Boomoss's room. So I would like to go in there.
Okay.
Java's
More
Are you-
history for you too.
Well, I guess you have to unrage unless you're punching yourself in the face.
I mean,
All right.
you might get rage from the guilt of the
How's that work?
needlessly
Just meditate for a
slaughtering the
second?
3 villagers.
I'm looking for anything in Boomoss's room, weapon related, armor related, or something that made it explain where he went.
Well, I need
Okay.
monetary
Roll a investigation.
I'm searching as well.
Okay, both of you.
Yep.
I'll go to a different room and search.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually search Joamba's room.
Alrighty. Roll an investigation check.
I'm just going to try to find a kitchen at this point.
Okay.
I got an 18.
All right. Jill, what's yours?
Investigation 10.
All right. So y'all are in
Nice.
Boomoss's first.
Yep.
Or the
With
lights
it-
off.
2?
Oh gosh. With your bonus.
I tell you what, you gotta find something. Because I mean, it's
Can you check the
you
save
find a
room
foot
for us?
locker.
Hard to miss
It's
that.
locked. And I guess you're just focused in on it, and you just fiddling with it. You spend like 10 minutes trying to fiddle with a lock on it.
Did he open the door to the room with that roll?
I was investigating the out in the hallway.
Actually, you will notice.
Moss. You know, this is Boomos's room.
You do notice that there is a curtain over the door. as you before you open it, there's a black curtain over the door.
Pull that curtain.
But you open it, you're fascinated with a foot locker, but the lock is just taking up your time. Yours was 11,
12.
12,
10. No,
10. 10 would let you find in the closet. Yeah, okay, good. I did this one correct. It's got 4 sets of clothes. They're all Explorer outfits. Fit for a dwarf. There is a locked foot locker that you see us Skoten. Yeah, Skoten's fiddling with. You see him fiddling with it. There's a pretty nice shield in there. There's some cash on the nightstand next to the bed. It's got 4 silver piece and 53 copper. And on the bookshelf, you see a bunch of books. They're all in Dwarvish. There's also, yeah, and a bunch of other papers.
I pointed all out. Just go.
Okay.
That's all I
I'm
use.
gonna go look at the spines of the books. I speak Dwarvish. See if there's anything that catches my eye on.
As far as I'm concerned, anything in this room's for you and your family.
All right. You see books on the history of Baal Moldor, the Schizfroth family, and the Anvilborn family. So that's your grandmother's maiden family and your grandpa's family.
Either for
Your hometown, a bunch of hand-drawn maps of your hometown, hand-drawn maps of the Sapphire Halls, which is in basically fantasy Vietnam on the other side of the world. And yeah, family trees. Looks like he's been researching you guys.
Hashtag stalker.
Okay, I'll grab up those and store them for later.
Okay. If y'all took the cash, go ahead and write it down.
Did you grab the cash?
I mean, it's
Yeah, when he pointed it
Yeah.
out, he told
I
me
just
to
go into a random room.
You said it was 4 silver, no
I'm
copper?
back in Jawanda's room.
It's 453.
453.
yeah, 4 silver, 53 copper.
Right.
So that's basically like it was in an ashtray. You know, it's like
Yeah, just sitting on the nightstand.
You found a cursing. You found a cursing jar.
yeah. Plus, there's that Foot Locker.
And
Yeah, I'll hit that one with a hammer.
Okay.
definitely pointing out the
Yes.
shield to you.
Okay.
Ask you if
Should I
that's
go with a
anything.
random one?
All right.
Go to
3.
I am going to.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. You see a bunch of do an investigation check in there.
I do want to ask you about the
11.
shield later.
An 11. In here,
About-
you're going to find
If it's something.
some old nobleman's clothes.
After you do your investigation and stuff
There's
on
some
it.
silver candlesticks in here.
If it's
That
not
look like they
anything
might be
super
useful.
great, if it's something I might be able to
Blankets,
use where I'm using the rapier.
pillows, bed, furniture, etc.
But if it's of significance,
So there's nothing.
No, well, I mean, there's candlesticks are probably useful, or at least expensive. There's some ever-burning candles in the candlesticks.
Have you ever gone to what is it called? Hobby Lobby? That shit get expensive. That candle right there might be 3 copper, man.
It could be.
Shaman knows shit ain't about stuff that
I
goes in
guess I'll
fire.
take the
that's true. He still
candlestick.
Okay.
has silverware. So.
How many
Alright.
are there? There's like 2 or...
Let's see. There's probably one on each nightstand and one on a desk.
Well, I'll take all of them.
It's probably about
Don't forget, there's a treasure
pound and a half each.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to go through Jawanda's room.
Okay, so Chava finally just comes up with the head. Just, right there, oh god.
Wobble, wobble.
Let's finish up Boomas's
Bust open that.
Hey,
fire.
busted open. All right.
Well, I got plans for the other floor.
21.
21 will knock that lock straight off. I mean, because
I'll let you
that's
get
roll
the
to attack, and you're going to do more than like 3 damage. So,
Maybe.
Not in my rolls today.
oh, what's your strength mod?
Maybe. Plus 3.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so you gotta pop it open and There's 22 platinum, or I'm sorry, 12 platinum pieces, 60 gold, 20 silver,
Damn.
and 4 stones of far speech.
Ooh, like these, or
Mm-hmm. Four.
We got comms.
No.
So you went to. Actually, y'all just stayed. You just stayed in Jawamba's room. Roll an investigation check.
I rolled an 18.
You find 6 hockey pucks that go, prepare to die.
So you find. I'm just going to call it a bug out bag.
Okay.
It contains tinder twigs, which is fantasy matches,
Uh-huh.
flint and steel, bedroll, cloak, tent, common and noble clothes, a water skin, 7 sets of rations, utensils, a dagger, a compass, a spyglass, a lantern, a healing kit, a potion of greater heal, crowbar, hand axe, maps of the surrounding area, blank paper, quill, silk rope, whetstone, 10 by 20 canvas, 100 platinum piece, 50 gold, 25 silver, and 25 copper. And I will copy pasta that to you
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
because
You're typing pretty slow, man.
because I don't hate you.
remember to lose it.
Nice bug out bag.
Shaba sees and pockets the matchsticks and takes note of that for later.
That was me googling what do you put in a bug out bag.
I have to laugh because Shava got ahead.
100 platinum, man.
Okay,
That's his wad of $100 bills that he threw in there for a bug out bag.
Wait, you get 100 platinum? I thought I was sitting.
Oh, you got
good.
12, right?
Yeah, I thought I was sitting pretty on money. I ain't no more.
well, I'm still ahead.
I got 100 out of his office.
Platinum?
So
Gold.
100 platinum.
Oh, nice.
I got
Because we were chasing them, but y'all told me to grab it on the way out.
there's also clothes in the wardrobe. I don't know if you want to go through that or not.
Look in the pockets. You might find some good lint.
You make lit people.
In the wardrobe, there are 4 explorer outfits and 2 nobleman outfits.
Everyone needs a lint family to replace your real family after the fires.
I feel like Shop's gonna have a pate.
I don't know what pate is, but it sounds dangerous.
There was what in there? What closet?
Explorer outfits?
It was in the coat closet, or in the closet there, or wardrobe, I guess technically. 4 explorer outfits and 2 noblemen's outfits. Character well, I'll put it in welcome. Well, yeah, I said it at the table. May as well.
The outfits, are they for humans or for dwarves?
Definitely for humans.
Okay, good.
Well, in Boomas's room, they're cut for a dwarf.
For specific things that he's looking for, so he just takes the potion and the money.
Okay.
Tosses the bag full of stuff.
All right. Does anybody want to grab the rest of it? If so, write it on your character sheet, or anybody that's in here.
Yeah, so you're in there. You're the only other one in there.
I'm not in there.
Oh,
Oh,
you want to do a
empty
different
ones.
one? Okay. I missed that part.
Actually, no, he wouldn't do that. He just, yeah, he just tosses it to the side.
Okay. So you did grab the potion of greater?
Potion of greater healing in the morning.
Is anybody in 17 yet?
I am going to come in and grab the dagger and the hatchets.
You guys looking for
I'm going to move on to 17.
Greater heal is 2d4, I believe, right? No, 44.
yeah.
Okay. So, I went so Child was walked in, and despite being in wolf form, I could still grab random shit because, of course, I can. I grabbed the matches, the spyglass, the lantern. Let's see.
Is a wolf?
Or did you drop your form, or are you still...
I screw. I dropped the form.
So you be swallowing stuff.
I don't want to. Yeah, puking up this shit. Puking up a dagger's not fun.
I guess you could try to shove it in the head's mouth.
Yeah.
They actually
That's
cover this in the Dungeon Master Guide.
Yeah, 44.
There's in form, you just have magic
Here you go.
pockets. Like, because you can choose when you go into form whether you drop your stuff or it becomes part of
Yeah, but
your
like,
form.
if you're gonna go
And so you
and
just have magic pockets.
but like if you're gonna rob a bank, you need a drop form to grab all the
You can
gold and shit.
Hit another room. You put them in the closet.
Yeah, I'll go to room 17.
You don't have opposable
17.
You ever seen Scooby Doo?
So, in this room, you find
I don't know what to do.
you see a wedding gown on the bed.
I call dibs.
It is a long tooled white wedding dress with pearls and silver sewn into it, like silver thread, silver and gold thread etched into it.
No,
It's got a
you can go wash your hands. Look at that one.
real nice gold brooch. It's got the heraldry that I described on Boomas's armor, or not Boomas, Juwamba's armor, with the falcon, the two-headed falcon. It's a small gold brooch. It's got that on there.
Sand that off. No.
There's another wardrobe filled full of fine ladies' clothes, perfume, fine wines, and liquors as well.
Maybe we should have let her marry him. Looking at where she lives and what he had ready for her.
Yeah, well, they might be moving in here.
Well, she's not getting that wedding dress.
No, won't need the dress, but
Somebody will, eventually.
yeah, exactly.
But it's mine. I got plans for this.
I'm surprised you haven't. Well, you're there now, right?
So-
Yeah, it's good enough for the
Have you
alcohol.
seen my character? What my character wears?
If anything you want to keep, write it on your character sheet
Okay,
or
so
copy pasta.
So I'm going through your copy pasta and just writing down what I'm calling dibs on from that. Before I write my character sheet. Alright, did you take the hero kit?
No, I took the healing potion and the that was it.
Alright.
Specific stuff he's looking for.
Yeah, that's the skittish one.
We should definitely find Ansem.
He's in the basement.
Oh yeah, I never told you guys.
Isn't there a treasury?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, y'all have the map.
Shotgun has the keys, I believe.
Yeah, we had the one that was
That was in the base. That was in the basement.
Yeah. But I have plans for when we go down the floor.
Are y'all? Actually, there's 2 water closets up here if anybody needs to go.
I need to wash my hands.
Is that your sly way of asking if we did a Bible break already?
You can. But I went to the trouble of drawing them. So, and nobody ever goes to the bathroom in these things. So,
Shall we go take a piss?
wash your hands, you filthy animal.
I was gonna say, it's not like I'm an animal or anything.
It's a
You
wolf.
notice slightly more hair on my arms and legs.
If you come out of that bathroom with hairy palms,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, second one in less than 30 minutes. Second masturbation joke.
what is that? Yeah, that was whatchamacallit? Monty Python's Quest for a Holy Grail, when they actually made the end joke of all the vagina jokes. It was like Cooter and
I was not a big Monty Python watcher.
I have the entire Flying Circus on DVD.
oh, you do.
Yeah.
Like the big old box set. The whole, every one of them.
Which room was the dressing?
What?
Which room?
17.
It was in 17.
Yeah.
I think head downstairs and find some people.
Yeah, we're gonna find Ansel.
Yep.
All right.
I thought he let him out. Like out.
He never told us.
Oh, that's right. So. All right, so
So
that's,
I'm still
that's what
looking
we're
for
saying.
Ansem.
Yeah, we gotta go find Ansem in the dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Because we left there. All right, let's go find Ansem.
All right. For flush.
Heading downstairs.
Shava comes out
Uh-huh.
with wet hands. He doesn't dry them. Just does produce flame on them until the water goes away.
So we're gonna head down these stairs over here.
Now let's go down.
Okay.
No, let's go.
Oh,
Main
you
floor.
fall down?
Second floor. All right.
No, I thought it was gone. But,
Actually,
Here we help you out.
which side did you come down on? Did you come down on
You go right here.
Joanna's room side. I just
Yeah,
John's room side?
there should be stairs just outside to the left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just came out of the washroom.
Joamba. All right, so that'll be
right here.
okay. That'll be the stairway that got hit with the exploding door splinters.
Right.
I think you just
Which one didn't?
well, well, I don't. Yeah, every D&D group, the bane of their existence is doors. Y'all are like, the door explodes.
Yeah, locked doors like
I'm
oh,
the
we can't go this
stealthiest one
way.
here, and doors are no problem.
Yeah,
Are we in this stairway or the other stairway?
Yeah.
you're at that one
There's like no doors anymore.
on your side.
Yeah, let's go back down to the basement, then, I guess.
No. Shava.
So-
Or do you want to go into his office?
Yeah, let's
Well-
go to the office.
You step into the great hall, and you see the remnants of fighting. And those two guys had escaped that were half dead. They had like 1 hit point, by the way,
One doesn't have a head.
each. And they've just been murderated
Oh,
by four military-aged males in ill-fitting armor and
Can't quite make out their face.
weapons that you have possibly seen in that guard tower.
Cause of Joey, no!
And they're all kind of high-fiving and ass-grabbing each other. Hey, Bob, you did great, and you really murderated him good, and
way to stick it to him.
I see what you did there. They're like, oh, wow. Oh, how, what should we go kill now, guys?
That might be the end of them.
Alright, guys, there's a place with contaminated trips nearby. We need to check it out. Make sure it's safe.
We need to
I'll
find
lead the
you.
group towards the kitchen.
They're like, okay, all right, let's go.
We want. Should we ask for what's the armor's name?
What's the order?
Remember? Yeah. And we want Theo, right? We can ask them to go grab those guys.
Yeah.
No, we need something from the kitchen.
Snacks?
You go get coffee
Sure.
and snack.
Something more precious to my character.
Fire.
Can't think of his name.
Are you secretly Beavis?
Brodek.
Yeah, I'd rather be Beavis and Butthead.
Brodrek's the blacksmith.
Roderick. Yeah,
Roderick.
Yeah.
All right, so we're
And Ansem. is who
we're looking for Ansem. I'm gonna ask them to go grab Roderick
Okay.
and Theo and see if they can round him up and bring him here. We want to meet with them after we get Ansem.
Oh, of course. We're right away. We'll. Do you know where they went?
No, we haven't seen them since the fighting started.
Okay. All right. We'll
The
start searching
shaman-
this down.
Shepard doesn't know who the name of the guy who saved in the dungeon, so I'm just staying quiet. I forgot his name. I don't know.
Shout out to the guy that we came in here to see. That's awesome.
I'll go find Mr. Ransom and Jack over here. He'll go look for that dwarf.
The armor of Roderick.
Yeah, the armor. We'll go get him and we'll bring him right back here. Is that what you want, or do you want us to meet you somewhere? We can meet you at my Aunt Thelma's house.
No, I think here, the Great Hall.
Okay, Great Hall? Okay.
This place is safe now, so this is a
say
good
we
place to
should-
meet.
I say we should raid the kitchen and take out the soldiers in there.
Y'all go into the kitchen?
Yes.
Shava, would you like to go to the kitchen?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's go to Jawamba's office first.
The shot is just walking alone. It's possible it came in
Second floor.
Already
Did you already investigation check this?
Not this
We're
one.
splitting up again.
Wait. Did we check the rooms?
Go
there?
this way.
Yes.
So, Jawamba's office contains 100 platinum pieces.
Okay, I'm afraid we're going to bump into
It's kind of in his desk drawer. A lot of this is in his desk drawer.
I
Did
have
you take
collect-
the 100 out of there?
Tons of books. He's got a small library of
Oh.
probably 40 or 50 books.
either.
Jill had already taken the 100 platinum out of his office.
Oh, did you?
We were going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I forgot to cross it off. Okay.
That's why he's dying over here. He's like, oh, we just had another 100.
Another 100. Why are you in a party group?
Yeah.
I'm not a party people. I just like to keep things on the up and up.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
laughing, I'm like, I can't let it go.
Okay. So,
In the meantime.
you don't find a whole lot of cash,
Yeah.
but you do find books, notes, maps, detailed company logs, militia work logs, logs of highwayman jobs, etc.
Yeah, I
Also,
leave all that stuff. I just took the money.
Yes.
lots
we need
of
the
letters back and forth between him and his home, and his brother and his family, all stopping about 3 years ago.
So, I need to take those letters, and I need to take the
You're in
pretty
the
much-
kitchen.
Fine.
Okay. In the kitchen.
He needs a portal spell or something. Zap between places.
So, I have it written down that it is filled full of staff making a wedding feast. But after all of the murdering that's happened, it is filled full of sweet old ladies that have previously been making a wedding feast, but now they are huddled in the corner with whatever butcher knife they can find and a knocked over table in front of them with a wedding cake kind of spilled on the floor.
I walk over, take a handful of cake and a fork, and walk out.
This devil sponge just
Demon
walks
boy.
in and
Good boy, is it safe? Is it safe?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
for me it is.
Okay.
They just see this battle, this hell on earth, and a little demon walk into the room with the hooves.
Clickety clock.
I think the biscuits are still good if you want some of those. The
Grab a biscuit.
I think the gravy's lumpy by now.
What's your dude doing?
I'm starting to think I should be playing a rogue or a barbarian with my characteristics.
You're not very druid.
Or a bard.
Yeah, all my experience with bards is that one joke they all have.
We're like to follow someone.
Okay.
Me and Jill went downstairs. So.
Oh, so y'all have gone to the main floor?
Don't worry about us. You can handle their
We're
stuff.
going down
over
to
here.
their dungeon looking for
Okay.
ransom.
Oh,
Looking
okay.
for
All right.
ransom. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Continuing, we're Charlie Mike.
Okay.
Oh, they
Well,
didn't-
we can do a star wipe to the next scene if you'd like, or we can continue searching here.
We'll head downstairs
No.
too.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alva swing by the other room and take the contract details to the previous jobs and the letters to the family.
Oh, okay. Okay. Write it down.
Write a gossip column.
All right. So,
I think
Y'all-
he's gonna try to write to the family and ask him.
y'all go to the main floor or the basement.
I mean, I think we're, unless somebody makes a pit stop, we were just going down to the
Yeah.
basement to get
All right.
answers.
So I think y'all were on that side. Okay. So basically, there's only one door
was
out.
bashed in.
Yep. Or yeah, two, I guess.
You find
one
the-
into the jailer's office and one into basically an empty barracks.
Okay, so we'll go to the office.
Okay.
So
I'll go to
just,
the office.
yeah, go and see if you find anything that indicates where he may
Answers
be
being held.
held. Yep.
Okay. The jailer's office has a guy crushed up against the door.
Burned alive.
Yeah, burned.
How much meat does he still
we
on?
didn't know he was being tortured, so we apparently see he's been burnt over and over again. And
Oh,
get in there.
Burnt with
Yeah,
cold.
just like
I
every
guess-
roll, like one
I guess we
damage
should
each
probably
time.
check and see if we can tell that, huh?
Yeah, I'll make a medicine
Yeah,
check.
y'all just ask it.
Not so good. 6. Medicine 12.
12.
You don't need a good medicine to know what the hell happened.
He's pretty dead. He's been burnt. There's like welts all over.
There's a lot of struggling.
We knew he was alive and the door was hitting him. We don't know about
Yeah.
the fire, right?
And so this door right here is open.
Yes. Yeah, that one's been opened with a key.
Okay.
So somebody let him out.
So I'll go in here and look, because I guess I can see all these cells from here
Yeah.
and see if Anson's in here.
All right. They're all open, but the 1 to 4 is completely wide open.
But they're all cracked.
Okay.
And nobody's there?
You don't see anybody. You definitely see some blood splatter on the wall. Like somebody's got the absolute ever-loving crap kicked out of them in here. You see like a small hammer, like not a tack hammer, but a like a ball peen hammer. It's been used. It's got
Torture
blood
device.
all over it.
Crushing knuckles.
You see like a cane. It's probably been used. It's
In the
covered in
judge's
blood.
office, was there any kind of ledger of like who was in the cells or anything?
Yeah, it's got. Did I say the guy's name last week? The guy who's down in there?
The guard? No.
No.
I don't think there was ever a chance given for a name.
No.
Is there a name tag on there that has survived
Yes.
the burning?
Hello, my name is.
He's like, please just give me a help.
You ever seen-
Okay, just patch
You ever
me up."
seen Asbestos Space name tag?
I guess when I see they're empty, I'm gonna go into the cat. If the door's open, I'm gonna go into the captain of the guard's office and see what I can see in there as well.
Okay.
While you're searching the jailer's office, I'll search the office behind it.
So the
Yeah, if y'all follow us
Yeah,
down,
Captain.
I can go around the perimeter and check.
Yeah.
I guess
Okay.
yeah, we'll let them know what we found.
Yeah.
And the
So what's
shovel
up, what's
with
up top
them.
there? The staff break rooms?
Staff barracks.
so this would be the
Mr. Shava, you
We'll
with
check
them
it
this
out.
time?
okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't write
So-
down all this shit.
Are you with
These
them
are not
now?
military
This area?
barracks. These
Java's-
it's got ladies, well not ladies, but women's furnishing that's in here. It's put together a lot better than like a military barracks that's filled full of unwashed socks and stuff. Looks like this is for the domestic staff. Everybody except for probably the bottler. So it's, you know, ladies' work clothes and aprons, things like that. Nightstands and foot lockers in there.
Again, I'm just saying, Shava is fine. We enter downstairs while
Okay.
taking bites out of the cake of very cool
So,
stuff.
I'm gonna update them on what we found. That
Okay.
we thought Anson was down here, and it looks like somebody has come down here and done something with him. The guy that we blew the door in on looks like he's been burned to death,
Oh yeah.
and Ansom's gone. If he was held down here.
Shava, what do you mean? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the guy I tortured to get the key from. Yeah, I found some guy down here. He said it was the guy. He said it was the girl's father or something. I don't remember. I healed him up and freed him, and he ran out. Like, remember when we separated like 30 minutes ago? Yeah.
So Anson's alive
Oh yeah.
and out of jail.
Oh yeah, he's doing good now.
So we came all the way down here for you to tell us that you released him already.
Y'all didn't ask if I did anything down here.
Oh boy.
Java has been what
Would we like to hit the
considered.
treasure before we leave?
Let the treasure.
Let's do that.
Let's hit the treasure before
You
we
know,
leave.
I have
I'm just
gained.
gonna mumble some halfling stuff under my breath.
I can speak halfling. Java has a close connection to halfling race. What I never.
So,
Son of a donkey.
y'all go into the treasury?
I guess we're walking through the staff barracks and the larder on the way.
Okay.
Looks
So-
like.
The larder is filled full of food.
Oh, that means we'll lose Shava along the way.
Yeah. It's food storage, so it's. You go into the treasury.
So basically, the only way in is through here into the ladder well, and then past the
counting room desk.
It's all-
There's a ledger on that counting room, and I don't know if anybody speaks accounting, but there's numbers in there.
Drop down in
I think
candy
there's the
school.
language of counting.
I didn't see that on the list.
What, does anybody here listen to the My Brother and Me? What do they do? The Adventure Zone.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
It's a D&D podcast by guys that do nothing but tell dick and fart jokes. They're three brothers and their dad, and they had one where a furball became an accountant because they're hippie, common kind of people. That it was funny.
I think my grandpa does some type of accounting, but I don't really know. It's from my mother's side. Might be a lawyer.
The door to the treasury is very locked.
Shava pulls out the keys.
Okay.
Guidance.
Roll a d20 with a +4, I guess, with a
D4, yeah.
plus a d4. Or I guess minus a d4.
I always forget to use it.
That's right, 'cause it's seconds you're deducting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well the D20 was a 12.
Okay, and then subtract a d4 from that.
Subtract.
Yeah, because it's how many seconds it takes him to find the key.
Oh.
4. And not 4.
Okay. Oh, so
Okay.
takes you about 8 seconds. So that's what, about 4 or 5 keys? And because you've got that big janitor key ring.
Yeah.
And click.
I try to open the door.
All right. You. Let's see here. No, it would open in, wouldn't it? Yeah, because it's not really meant to hold a bunch of people for fire code. So yeah, it opens in. Push
You
it
think
in.
there's a fire code? Shava knows there's no fire code in this country.
And it is a treasury of a once very wealthy and still relatively wealthy and prosperous city. I'm not going to tell you how much is in here, but there is a lot. There is a lot of gold that would run a town. It's enough money to run a town for quite a while. I would say there's probably 50 pounds of platinum, 100 pounds of gold, a couple hundred pounds of silver in here, miscellaneous art, miscellaneous high value ceremonial weapons, things like that. And probably 10 pounds of jewels. Gems.
Last spell slot.
There is
I'm going to
nothing
cast
here.
magic.
Thank you.
Okay.
Going around, looking around the room.
Yeah, I'm thinking, is there any real weapons in here?
Nothing really pink.
We need.
This is strictly a treasury.
Okay, so
I was hoping
there's
to put
jewelry,
something
right?
real value in there.
Well, there's gems. I would say there's probably some jewelry. Yeah.
Okay, so this is pretty much no money for a town. I'm not robbing a fucking town. However, I am looking.
It's a bank vault.
Yeah, I'm looking in the jewelry section, trying to find a 300 gold piece diamond.
Uh,
Just in case something happens. That's our tax.
So you find a glass case, and it's got miscellaneous gemstones. Roll a 2d4.
2 card tricks.
Yeah.
Let's see if one sticks you.
6.
You find 6 diamonds that look like they could probably be worth about 300 gold. In fact,
Altogether or each?
3 of those 6 look like they might be worth about 500 gold.
Alright, take the 500 gold ones and 2 of the 300 gold ones.
Okay, mark them down. So
4 of their 6 diamonds.
I'm still gonna say, please don't die.
5 of the 6.
Revivify and
Yeah.
And 500 gold
I'm
piece.
kind of letting this one slide because
This is our tax. It's saving the town. I'm not stealing a platinum like you
I
maniacs.
can't take any more money from any more of these townspeople. You're done taking money from them.
I could have taken it all. But no, because I
I
am
don't
a
think you
good
have pockets
person.
big enough.
Nope.
Hey, we don't get over comments, right? Hey, can I see the shed of holding?
Oh, jeez. I forgot about that.
I'm starting to regret that decision.
The whole vault.
You don't have to. The good characters got a hold of it. We're okay. For now.
Okay, I hand Jill and the paladin the 2 500 gold diamonds. I don't trust these 2 yet.
Okay, that's fair.
That one has a mustache. You never trust a man with a
Is there any
mustache.
kind of any offices or anywhere around here? Would I see anything trade route
You take
that
it down
would
to
say,
500.
like, if somebody's bringing in stuff to like the library or something like that, like what they would trade in and out? Trying to determine if there's like if somebody around this town like sells like scrolls.
Yeah,
and
wait,
stuff.
if I get mugged,
not down
whatever,
here.
whatever, everything.
Have you looked at the maps?
Yeah.
You know that there's administrative offices up on the main floor.
Okay.
And these would be the people that are selling liquor licenses and peddlers licenses and stuff like that. Whatever it is.
What?
So I'll tell
Kind
her
of
to be back in a minute. And then I'll
Okay.
go up to the
Okay.
administrator.
How long does detect magic last?
10 minutes.
Can we go to the captain of the guards?
What? 1
See if
second.
there's anything in there.
She can detect magic too.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I need to do something
Just in case
first.
there's something.
When we go to the licenses, I go write myself, license to kill, Java, just throw a stick figure of me on the license.
Give me either a performance or a deception.
It's like adventuring with Dennis the Menace.
Yes.
9!
Oh no.
You think it looks pretty good?
Yeah, you think it does? Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where I put that.
One quick thing. I was carrying that shield from Rumox's room when he did detect magic. Did it ping?
It did not,
Did not.
but it is a real nice steel shield. Large steel shield.
Did the mace or the sword, the long sword?
Yeah, on the way back, I was
Yeah.
trying to take the tour on the way back to the stairs, see if there's any pings on
When you walk by Shava,
There's a lot of things.
Ping doesn't quite describe it.
The sword.
You see that sword pings abjuration and evocation. That axe pings necromancy hardcore.
Well, I identified the axe.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
What else you got on you? That ring of bark skin is abjuration, I think, right? Bark skin
You want to go to
or
the
transmutation? I can look it up, but
What about the 2
it's
silver?
I got no problem taking it.
probably
Right
because
now-
it's a protection spell.
What about the 2 silver I got from the girl who was the bride to be? Is that 2 silver cursed?
What is curse? What kind of?
Because I took this on holy land too. We're in the yard of a church.
Bane, bless, curse, curse, curse. Come on now.
There's just a general just hum when I walk by. Just my body.
Come
in general.
on. Hex.
What are you looking for?
Curse.
For what?
Cursed weapon.
No, the coins.
Now,
Oh,
because
I took
he,
2
he,
gold
he
when
shook down a teenage girl whose father had just been
oh.
paying a little bit of necromancy in his coin purse. Because that just had it coming.
I had. Thank you for the help.
Continue upward.
All right.
Hey,
We're heading
hey, didn't I offer you
Two.
2 silver to help us?
captain of the guards looking for magic.
All right.
I gave him 10
Nothing pings.
But this is adorned for basically a like an officer's room. So it's his office and his bedroom. So it's got maps of the town on the desk. It's got work schedules, guard schedules, pay schedules, things like that. What they're paying the members of the brigade. It's got a pretty well put together rack. It's got a foot locker. I don't know if you want to go through the foot locker or not. A few other things.
Yeah.
Just a point of order, we locked the door to the treasury back.
Oh, okay, good.
Just a point of order. We didn't just leave that wide open.
Oh, come on.
Okay, well, I was gonna.
I
do-
actually detected magic when I was in the room.
What's
Okay.
the chances we can
It's
take those diamonds
clean.
off the
There's
ledger?
not a lot of magic down here, except for you guys.
Hey, it doesn't matter, does it really? If it was just a few diamonds went missing, that could have been one of the soldiers.
All right.
Could have been doing
Find some kind of ledger of any kind of spell scrolls or anything like that.
Okay, but we do need to keep it. We do need
So-
to know, like, the jobs are being put on in case we want to hunt down the slavers. Like,
Oh, okay.
that because Java kind of wants to kill some slavers if the opportunity arises.
All
I
right.
don't know about you, sociopaths.
I'll kill them. Not their monsters. I'll kill them.
You go up to the administrative offices. Who's got the cool looking map? Do you have it?
He had them, and I think he lost them.
No worries.
The old one.
Yeah, so they're up here.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. You got the coffee stained ones.
Yep.
So in the admin offices,
There's where we want to go.
it's probably 8 a.m. by now. And normally this room would be filled full of sweet old ladies that work at the county clerk.
Oh, we used to live up there.
But right now, since everything has gone south in this town, there ain't nobody showing up to work here today.
Makes sense.
It's such a holiday.
Yeah, it just became a bank holiday. Number 7.
Java liberated the town day.
Independence Day.
Yeah. It's filled full of. So each one of these desks has got locked drawers. They're proper PCI compliance. You know, they got to lock their doors.
Right.
Clean desk policy. And then over here, that's the records room. It's got a locked wooden door.
Wait a second. So I remember the guy hit the bottle of combustion with the flaming sword, and it kind of started a little fire. Did that fire go out on its own?
It did. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're not burning this place down. Not today.
That
But it looked really cool for about 45 seconds. So the armory.
Yeah, well, his detect magic's still running. That's the next
Okay.
place we're going.
Nothing in here. This is soldiers' weapons and common soldiers' weapons, common soldiers' armor. Pretty much anything that's in the player's handbook is going to be in here. So there's going to be cavalry swords, arming swords, maces, scale mail, plate mail,
Shelva wonders, is there studded leather armor in here?
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
take it.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for-
Give me a D20. Just a luck D20.
$11.
Doesn't quite fit. It's a little snug in the chest and a little wide in the arms. But you think that if you took it to an armor, he could probably get it fitted to you, and probably not too long.
Damn halfling base armor.
But if you want to write that down,
I'm gonna look around for anything that stands out as highly polished, specifically anything that might be a plus.
roll.
Well, you got to take magic
Yeah.
down, right? Yeah,
Yes.
Would a plus be magic then? Oh, it is. Okay, so never mind.
Old rules masterwork wasn't,
That's it.
but
I wasn't sure what a DM
Yeah.
was playing by.
yeah. We'll try rules as written.
Not
Okay.
not to kill it, like take too much time here, but did I look around and see anything that I wouldn't already know how to make?
No.
How long have you been crafting?
Since I was like 9, been around, father's apprentice.
And you're like 150, 180.
Yeah, pretty up there.
Yeah, we lost the younger.
I mean, maybe some bows. I mean, I would assume you probably haven't done a lot of bows in a dwarven mine.
Those are the weapons of the count.
I mean, unless you think you have. But
I'll grab one then.
All right. There should be long bows in there and short bows. What's something that you don't think that would be in? What's something that's in the PHP that you don't think that you would have?
Mainly what I was like getting at was anything from further away, like other
Elven weapons.
locations,
Yeah.
other races that I wouldn't really.
I mean, I don't think.
double bladed scimitar is pretty rare.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I don't know why y'all don't have your books out.
Yeah, it's no big deal. I was just.
Oh, my
I don't-
PDF.
I don't think that you'd see too much exotic in here because this is a pretty practical room. This is a muster room for, the Huns are at the gate. Let's get every able-bodied man and throw something on them. Even though technically this is Bavaria and they are the Huns, but you get the idea.
Gladiator armory, a peasant armory,
Well, yeah,
arm
peasant-
everybody kind of thing.
arm everybody plus the trained soldiers that are in town too. So, but nothing like we're gonna have the cool, double-bladed scimitar for Darth Maul when he shows up. It's
Is there a net?
I could see that.
I'm taking the net. Should I roll and see if I get tangled in it?
We can just assume yes.
Yeah.
Discussion amongst my friends here. Any reason why I wouldn't
I
wear
can-
medium armor if I'm proficient in it?
Or small armor?
Kill your stealth unless it's a breastplate.
You get disadvantage to stealth,
Unless you have a breastplate, and then it's.
and you get limit your
But with your
AC.
dexterity,
AC, yeah.
you're better off
Two
wearing
from
studded leather.
dexterity.
That's what I'm thinking. At least
Yeah.
upgrade to
Yeah.
studded, right?
Yeah, studded
Gives me
leather.
one
You're just gonna
more.
beat in breastplate anyways, because breastplate
Okay.
only has two.
So,
Dexterity two. So you're gonna have higher wearing studded leather armor. You're looking for magic studded leather.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll
your
just upgrade
breastplate.
to
But
studded.
yeah, any medium armor except for breastplate's gonna. Unless it's elven chain or something like that.
Now,
But I don't think they have them around here.
if you're grabbing armor,
Be a tough-
it's a half.
Yeah, exactly. This is going to be a luck roll, I'm sure, to find a small set of studded leather.
What you really should be looking for a set of armor for a gnome, really.
Yeah.
Because you're,
He's that could just make you one.
because you're not halfling size.
One of our long overhauls at a town, yeah.
You're not the size of.
Then that'd be perfect.
So
You're like the
6
size of
foot
a
your
half.
Set
100
to made.
You can exactly.
So roll me a
built-in quiver.
percentile die.
Ooh. What's that one? That's This guy we're
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah,
The
the
one you said you never
D100.
used,
The one you
Yeah.
never use, exactly.
You do that one and same one, but with a single digit.
Ah,
Yeah.
There we go.
So you got
46.
46. You find some stuff for somebody that would be down to probably about 5 foot, 120 pounds. That's about it.
Something that's enough material for him to adapt later on. Is what I'm looking for.
You could probably cut that down. It'll take some time.
Not for me.
For the studded armor,
Grab the set, at least so it's
Okay.
Yeah.
raw equipment, at least for him to.
Yeah.
for the studded
Not that I
armor,
can wear right now.
Now, does yours have to be metal stuff, or can it be any weapon or armor?
Any equivalent material or
Okay.
money that it would cost, I can do it
You
straight from
put that
gold.
on there. Okay.
can you help out with my armor too? Okay, good, because I don't think the other armor in town is going to be very useful for a bit. He lost his girlfriend.
Rose
I don't-
before hose, you know? I don't know. I don't know how dwarves are.
I mean, she wasn't wearing a ring.
Did you look?
I think if I loot the corpse in the middle of town, I'm going to get chased out again. I learned that from previous experience.
jeez.
And I need to stay in this town one more day to get my damn hat. Y'all don't know how important this hat is for my character.
Do you, Molth, do you try to unlock the door to the records room?
Yeah.
Okay. A lockpick or...
Firebolt.
Eldritch Blast!
Spell attack?
I mean, I'm just gonna do it. It's a cantrip until I blow it
Okay.
apart. So.
Alright. Probably... Firebolt is what, 2d... No, it's a d6, right?
D10.
Oh, it's a d10? Well, then you have 1 or 2 shots. You're able to basically burn the doorknob off.
All right.
It'll swing open. Oh! And the door's on fire.
Shaba does.
Over under, and I got a nat 20.
yeah?
So,
Okay, is Shaba there?
Well, what's the door surrounded by? Like rock?
yeah, it's stone walls.
Okay, so I'll just
Opens out.
just open that. Just pull out.
No, I could do, what is it called? What is it called? Controlled flames and put it out.
Okay.
Even though it pains me to my soul. You're so beautiful.
You see vertical files in here, or horizontal files. Yeah, horizontal files, because that's the ones that pull out, right? Yeah, they're like the big wide ones, and it's just filled full of records for peddlers that have come through, for that have gotten licenses.
Is it designated by like shop name or any kind of indication like maybe it went where?
Make an investigation check. We're getting into Acquisitions Incorporated. 26?
I was going to roll it too in case you rolled
Almost 19 else at a 20.
Make Sherlock Holmes in it over here.
You spend about 5 minutes in here and you find probably a 2-inch thick stack of licenses for people that have come through primarily to sell magical goods that you're able to weed through, because these were all done with fuchsia paper amidst all of the goldenrod and some blue. And so you're able to find all these fuchsia papers, and it's got people that have come through either selling or buying magical items, and then there's 2 shops in town that are
But
fairly
they would have
permanent.
been possibly hoarded here somewhere if they had that.
Yeah,
But maybe not spell scrolls.
you
That's
could
kinda
look.
what I was-
There are magic shops in town. There was one
Okay, where the hell
that
is
did not
magic
get
shop?
renewed. Let me find a D12.
Okay, we need to find the one that got closed down. That means there's free shit there.
Should have been renewed this month. Hasn't yet. And the other one did not get renewed last Fantasy April.
Okay, well, we're heading there after this.
Okay. It's got an address on there. One of them is on Gate Street. That's the one that did not get renewed in April.
Okay.
And then the one that hasn't renewed yet this year, but did last Fantasy March, is on Fisher Avenue.
Okay.
Fisher Avenue is the lower gate.
Is there anything else we need to do in the castle?
So yeah, we forgot a foot locker in the basement. I don't think it's too important. But there any files like the people here have been keeping for work-related stuff, like any additional files for that, so you can find who they've been working with.
Um,
In case we want to continue.
Yeah,
that
you're
part.
looking for connecting to the slavers, right?
Yeah.
yeah. Who searched Jawumba's office?
I did first.
Okay.
All three of them did.
Who searched it and had a good roll?
I got a 26.
I got a 23 first time I did.
All right.
I didn't bother rolling after 26.
That's fair. Y'all would have seen some letters to and from trying to think of a good name of a slaver gang.
Oh, next mission's coming up.
You just put a blank for now, too.
Yeah, I'll think of something. For
The orphan makers.
let's see here.
Sorry, critical role.
Yeah. It's the Slayer's Cake. No.
Children of Doom.
The Taken.
Children for sale! Children
For-
for sale!
The Taken. They're way out east. So it's kind of difficult to get post back and forth. But there's a couple of letters to and from them. It looks like it's gone through like a remailer. It's gone through like one postal system to another, to another. Talking about how profitable it is to move Vestlin slaves out east. They could make a fortune.
Well, if anyone wants to use the shed as a slave,
Would have came across that
the
first.
shed of slave.
I didn't take anything out of there. So you probably would have picked it up when you were grabbing papers.
Well, Shava was watching him and grabbed everything.
Oh, yeah, that's
He
true.
said, I'll grab all of it.
Before I head out of the
retroactively.
armory, I'm sure there's a ton of them since they've been shooting at us all day. I'm gonna grab a heavy crossbow.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play with that and see if I like it.
All right. Write it down.
I did.
All right.
Okay, I grabbed
So
the
far, I'm
slave
liking
papers.
Okay. Write it down.
Crossbows like a
18 pounds. Yeah.
Well, it's also
You're more crossbow than girl.
yeah,
Yeah.
bigger
Now,
than
remember,
you are.
crossbows have the loading properties though too.
Yeah, it takes a 4 round to pull that back.
It takes 2 rounds for you.
Got the loading property,
Yeah.
so you can't fire off 2
You're-
in a round.
You're
Your
gonna
second attack, you can't fire off 2 in a round.
That's
Unless you got
the
crossbow
drawback.
expert.
you're gonna need
That's the drawback.
you might need
The drawback.
That's why I said I'm gonna the drawback.
you might need me or the barbarian to load it for you.
When can you get crossbow expert?
Level 4 is feet.
But you're what, 3'5"?
So if you didn't take it, you gotta wait till level 8.
You're 60
No.
pounds soaking
Not
wet.
even.
Not even.
If you stick with the ranger, you have to wait till level 8 to do
Yeah, okay. Then I'm ditching the crossbow. That's.
All right.
Yeah, I think
It's cool.
I picked it up to try it, and
All right.
I didn't like it. I went.
So it's like carrying around
Wait,
a ballista.
It's like a cartoon character.
It's like I tried the longbow, and it's like.
So-
Should pull this back.
Should I bother grabbing a bow and
Reality
arrow?
sits in.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Speaking of ballista, what all rooms did y'all look through on the main floor?
Administration, the armory, We've been in the Burgermeister courtroom. I think that's about it on
We
the
didn't go
floor.
in the Superior courtroom.
No.
Okay.
I'm in the foyer.
I ran
Foyer.
to the over here. I ran somewhere down here when I popped out of the thing.
All right. Okay, so did y'all go back here into the judge chambers?
No.
Okay.
Never mind.
There's nothing over there.
Wink, wink. There's no numbers in them.
Yeah, I'm hanging out in the foyer because I realized that we told them to meet us
Yeah, that's already
upstairs for
talked
some
about.
reason, so I'm waiting on
Okay.
them coming through the door.
So we're just gonna go back to the main Burgermeister.
Well, the thing is, we told them to meet us one floor up.
Yeah. So
And so I'm just going to wait here and then they come in the front door.
I thought it was the main
Yeah.
floor is what it
We'll
was.
wait there for them. I mean,
So I was just
I'm
thinking
like,
everybody-
I didn't, I got a briefing. I wasn't here since the beginning, this character.
Oh, that's
so
true.
he's kind of
He's along for the ride.
following you guys right now. And then you're brand new.
That's right. You got promised a payday. That's about it, right?
Yeah. Have you grabbed any loot? Or any weapons? Or
No, I thought when y'all said whenever y'all get rooted out of the castle.
That's right.
Yeah.
How much did we promise them? Percentage?
Yeah.
yeah, as a
We
cut?
looted how much platinum today? God, man, making a good payday.
Yeah, a lot of platinum.
Especially if he's not going to hang around.
Yeah, I guess
So-
while we're waiting here in the foyer, I
300
could,
platinum we looted today.
I'll go ahead and divvy mine out.
All right.
Okay.
So who are we going to give the keys to the vault
He's
to?
just
Because
One
I'm voting
platinum
for
each.
Theo.
he's a hired glaive today.
Hired glaive. I like it.
Yeah, so I'm giving one platinum each from my share that I
One platinum.
gathered up.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Who you paying?
Everybody get one from me. That's me divvying up what I gathered in while I was here.
Who you paying?
He is sharing
Everyone.
his riches.
You
with
got
us.
one, you got one, you got one, and you got one.
Oh, out of the 100 you collected?
I didn't collect 100.
Oh, yes, right, yes. Well,
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, I noticed there's a lot of jingling when you walk by.
yeah, now things just settle down. All right, I'm going to split up my 100 to 20 each.
I'll tell everybody what I found. And I said all I ask is any spell scrolls.
I don't have any.
And all of you get a stone of fire speech.
Actually, there's only 4 of those.
So we basically we gonna have like a united
I'll grab one.
money
Okay,
thing here.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
Just figure out how much there is.
How much total and
so we
stick
don't,
it in the.
So we don't add
hut.
and subtract 5 times.
Yeah. So we can just pull from it. Like total.
Just-
That's the way you want to do it.
I'm going to be able to
Easier?
just splitting it, yeah.
I mean, or if you just want to hold what you got, I just gave mine for my own
Yeah.
thing. If whatever y'all want to do with yours is your
Yeah.
choice.
And I already shared my. I already shared
And
my
I-
diamonds to the
I
people
told
I
this
know.
furball over here I'd pay him my percentage of what we got, so I gave him percentage of what I got.
I give you the +1 war axe. The one that keeps you warm at night.
Oh, jeez. It's probably worth more than a platinum.
I'll give each of y'all 10 platinum.
Alright, so does your character accept the war axe?
No.
Oh, you don't accept
That's
it?
one enough to get scrolls. That's
Because I'm going literally to destroy this axe the first
seems
chance
really all
I
he's
get.
interested in
Yeah.
is getting
Everybody had 20 from me.
21
Platinum.
platinum.
Yeah, I'm deducting 80 from mine.
I'm literally writing it down and crossing it out when I finally get my character sheet.
That was a nice little offer.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
'cause
Money.
in platinum it was something like 300, wasn't it?
A lot.
12, 100,
100.
100.
So it was the bug out bag. It was his office. Oh, that's right. Yeah, and then Boomas only had a couple.
can I go down to can I go in the basement and try to open the foot locker real quick?
Which one?
The one in the basement that we ignored.
Oh, the one in the captain of the guard's office.
Yeah.
All right. It's locked. You can make a lockpick or an attack.
Let me try lockpick first.
Okay.
Which one would that be?
You have a lockpick kit. Or a thieves tools kit?
Just saying that I don't have it prepared, but I have the knock spell.
Wait,
I'm gonna start preparing that.
so you got 100,
I had 100, yeah.
and you gave
All right, so I do
20
attack.
days ago.
how many? Okay.
So I got the baby to mine.
Alright,
And then he gave 10, you gave 1, so I added 11 up.
yeah, I did my math wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh, no
All
problem.
right, so I do the attack with the
I think
great
you're not
axe.
leaving yourself with 0.
Oh, no. No, I left
It's like
20.
you get a cut yourself.
Yep.
Yes, use me.
Yep. Oh,
All right,
gosh.
okay,
He's gonna succumb to
14.
that thing.
I track my character. He's
Make a
lot of
real
places.
nice clean crack at it. Roll some damage.
12.
That lock didn't even see it coming. It's just
That lock gains sentience for a moment.
Just a tune that thing.
you hear a locksmith from a couple hundred yards away going, "Ow!" So yeah, the lock pops off and you open it. It's got a well put together guard's uniform.
Definitely taking that guard's uniform.
Polished boots. You find 2 daggers in there. Short sword. A few imperial medals. Good behavior and yeah.
Combination.
Oh,
disguise self.
yeah.
It's an AAR.
Good boy medal.
Army Achievement Medal.
Yeah, that one.
I'm calling it the good boy medal.
It's yeah,
It's what it is.
it really is. It's the you didn't visit the brig, and
That wasn't a license.
It's
to
we put you in for a Bronze Star and they lowered it to an AAR. Enjoy.
Good job, you shut up now.
step above participation.
It's like, oh, you wanted a Purple Heart? No, you get an AAR.
You're not officer enough.
Instead of a purple heart, you get the dual heart.
34 plus 90, 124 gold worth of coin. It was basically just whatever dice I had, and I threw them.
All right. Well, I'm keeping the guard uniform,
was
the
this at?
good boy medals, and the gold.
Okay.
Were you busting stuff up at?
Went back to the baseball.
Back to the basement. Okay.
I feel more at home here for some reason. It feels more familiar.
I shouldn't say it's a guard's uniform, it's a-
much. So
It's an NCO uniform for the old Imperial Cavalry.
I know. It's
So-
He'll use that somewhere.
Yeah, I would say it's not. I wouldn't write it down as a guard's uniform. It's a
soldier.
soldier. Yeah, an Imperial soldier uniform.
It's an imp outfit.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, my cousin will find that offensive.
about this time, you start hearing a ruckus out in front of the main doors of the burg. It's
I kick it open.
Produce fire.
so the doors are barely on their hinges anymore because those 4 guys busted in. So you guys have won, and there was much rejoicing. Yay!
Only 3 fatalities.
From Monty Python, sorry. Let's see here. So yeah, there's probably 40 villagers out in front of there. They're all cheering, "Yay! You saved the town! Thank you guys! Yay! Woo!" And there was much rejoicing. What do you guys do?
Still looking for Ansem.
Yeah, let me give Anson the keys.
And
No.
what's his name?
Jabba still has the keys. We need to find Theo.
Theo is in the crowd. Theo already has a pint in his hand. and
for Theo to come on up here.
I call over to Theo.
I would like to try to steal the keys from Shaka.
Sleight of hand check against your passive perception.
I'm on board with that too. If you don't get it, move on the other side of the shop and get ready to steal them.
16.
Okay.
What's your passive?
I'm trying to find it.
Wisdom plus 10.
13.
13. Yep. You're able to grab them. Janitor key ring. Yeah.
But he's focused on Brad Pitt halfling over here.
All right.
I go reach for the.
What was it he stole from you? I wonder if you can pick
I don't
that
know.
up at the same time. He stole something from you.
Oh, I stole the hologram.
Oh, the
It's not sticking out of your hip anymore. Yeah.
I'm saving that for later. That's going to be some pretty useful thing to have.
Your
in the
equipment
future.
list must need like extra pages.
Oh yeah.
And so,
And
as
macabre.
he's going over to Theo, I'm going over to Anson now.
Okay.
I go reach for.
He's actually not in the crowd.
Oh,
Hey, make a perception
But didn't we
check.
stash her in the basement of the church?
yeah.
Yes.
Did you tell him?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah,
Okay,
she's
so
a-
he's at the church.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the little girl. She's at church. I really don't know why anymore, but.
That one.
You're looking at the keys and somehow you jab yourself in the eye.
Oh, son. I haven't had my coffee.
And I do sleight of hand on him after he failed.
You don't know that he stole them though.
Yeah.
You still think you have them.
Yeah.
Fine.
That's the benefit of sleight of hand.
Yeah. That's the beauty of it.
You don't know who has them. You don't know
I
who
was
has
going to
them.
hand the keys over.
Theobald comes on up to the top of the stairs, basically, like a little, like a small stoop or something like that out in front. So he's standing up there with you. He's holding a pint in his hand.
Yeah.
He's cheering the crowd on.
Yeah, he had a big part in this.
Yeah, he
Where's,
did more damage than some of us did.
That's right. Hit him with the rock.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
So
I
ask
don't
him
know if he
if
actually
he
hit
knows
the guy or
where
not.
the armor is as well. Since they didn't show up there. Yeah, the blacksmith.
Oh, the blacksmth.
If he's
Did you
seen
look
him.
off the balcony?
Warning his girlfriend right now.
What's that?
Did you look off the balcony?
I am. Yeah, I'm also looking.
Well, right after the fight, did you look
Oh,
under the balcony?
Okay,
not
well.
specifically, no.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
no.
Someone.
Is he a middle-aged fighting age person?
Well, those were both humans. So
This is the dwarf female.
Oh, that's right. So
His
not
girlfriend
his
his girlfriend got
The,
squished.
only that
his
person,
girlfriend,
I think the only person looked over
Ah,
was the guy that doesn't know anyone here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, people.
Sucks to be them.
Oops.
But okay, why don't we actively look for the body? The body of a poo. In
Okay.
case you might have something on him.
So you guys are out in the front,
No, I'm
so you'd
good.
have to go through the garden.
It's smashed. They're probably dragged up into the streets.
I'm gonna ask Theo to go to the church.
Yeah, I want to talk to Anson or
Okay.
we should, one way or the other.
Oh, yeah, of
Well, with all these people here, I think we want Anson here to kind of,
To lead them.
yeah, and also they're not gonna let us just walk through town right now. They're going
That's
crazy.
All of you are getting yelled at by mothers and fathers to marry their daughters, except for you. You're being offered sons.
Whoa. Even my character.
Oh yeah.
No,
No, they have some low standards here.
they're like, please marry our daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm collecting 3 brides. How about y'all?
Hey, we're gonna go see those slavers, right?
No ideas.
I only consider
Oh.
potential brides if I'm gifted 4 forks.
The keeper
Let
of
her
the
marry a
forks.
fork.
Forks. All right.
The keeper of the forks.
27 forks.
Yeah. Theobald runs down. He goes and grabs Ansem. It's right across the street, if I remember right.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
So he kind of
Yeah, pretty much.
goes to the crowd, going, 3 cheers for
Whoever.
Shava and friends.
what are you guys calling them?
Shava and the little people.
We never know. We never
There was
Some
a
of them like-
The killing
I
kidnappers.
know there was a lot of.
I hate you guys.
Killing kids. We're all gonna vote no on that one.
Shava's the dude that would summon the Marshmallow Man.
He is. Only happy thoughts. Only happy thoughts.
Why would you think of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, Ray?
Okay, does anyone else have any good ideas? So Shava friends and killing kidnappers.
No good.
Oh, where was? I'm trying to find out where that was because y'all had some good names in there.
The kid crippers. I don't know. I mean, I was
Was that in Welcome or was that?
they bite.
Character.
I don't know what the hell that was. I know. That was in the welcome, I think, wasn't it?
Was it in the Welcome?
I mean, like our group was 2 dwarves and a halfling, and a somewhat short tiefling would be like the knee smashers.
Oh.
Hmm?
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Find him.
Yeah, it looks like it was Jill. You sent a bunch at 5:26 p.m. on who wants to May 18th.
18th.
Yep. Molly, you sent a bunch or Molf.
Yeah, I got it.
Morpheus.
Yeah, earlier. I keep on wanting to say it, Molly.
Yeah, so we had the Wildflowered Wayfarers, Misfits of Mystery, Stout Faithful, Short Stuff and the Spell Slinger,
I like that.
Musical Wonders, Jill Wins Aces,
Jills and aces.
Bedlam Brotherhood, Bald Vaffy,
Knights of
Orphanage
Bastum.
burners.
Non-Tactitus,
Church destroyers.
Stat Perfok,
Super high intensity team.
And that was not quite right.
not quite right.
Not quite right.
Actually fits.
No. Not quite right, yeah.
Yeah, Bald Vaffy is Nordic for Strength and Chaos.
The ball smashers.
Didn't y'all smack somebody in the nuts?
I tried.
Okay. Oh, y'all were talking about.
Fatalis, Randy Felgar,
Some assembly
Vagabond
required.
Heroes, Sojourning Saviors.
Anything good?
Jill and the necromancers.
I don't know if Jill's name needs to be in it.
I don't know.
Just a good group name. What if Jill gets killed? And the group kind of.
Well, now we have diamonds.
The name is in the memorial of Jill.
Oh.
Sam's perfect, not including perfect.
Corvo crew. Corvo's crew.
Maybe not true.
In memorial.
Alright, either killing kidnappers or Corvo's crew.
And I'm guessing you're spelling that with a K.
Definitely.
He's trying to stick with the K theme.
He is.
Yeah.
The KKs. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
Getting real close though. Getting real close.
so you know how like
Single lightning
the-
note.
No regrets.
Germ-
How about that?
No regrets.
Germany is the only
Not a single letter.
For the no regrets.
no regrets.
The no regrets.
No regrets. Is that what you tell Theo?
Not a single letter.
No regrets.
No regrets. 3 cheers for no regrets. Hip hip huzzah! Hip hip Huzzah!
I'm gonna get that tattooed.
Huzzah!
I'm gonna get a tattoo, so it's gonna be spelled wrong.
Oh, no regrets.
No regrets.
I like it.
I
No
like it.
girts around.
So,
I mean, that's very fitting for us.
yeah. So he goes next
No
door.
one's saying?
How about guts and glory?
I understand English. I know what you were saying.
Ansem and Millie, as well as the two priests, come out. Timmy and Wall. The lady, the Sylvan Elf lady, Huetha. She comes out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
They've got Ansem. He's bandaged up. He's got
Is he
like
burned
not
at all?
burned.
Oh no, I didn't do anything bad to him.
Like Neosporin and Preparation H all over the bruises on his face. Yeah, because it's good to help swelling.
You healed him though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
I cast Healing Word on Anson again?
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh, he's gonna
So
feel good.
while everybody's
Max at
gathered,
4,
like
7.
cheering and commotion, I'm gonna kind of slip away and go to those two shops.
All right.
Oh man, I wanted to go with you.
So the one over on. Are you gonna slip around the back, or are you gonna go on the main road?
It's along the back.
All right.
Avoid the crowd.
You should be able to do that easy enough. Not even look a roll.
They don't even know you.
The one on
His character, he's
Fisher
trying to get out of the
Street?
way.
looks like it's been boarded
No,
up.
just don't, you don't want to be hoarded trying to get to somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. You make your way around the back. Go over on to Fisher Street. That one looks
Yeah.
like it's been boarded up for a while.
Okay.
Door's locked.
If you want to use this, press the trigger.
All right. So, yeah. Do you want to go in or?
I'm gonna ritual detect magic.
It's a magic shot. What do you expect gonna
It
happen?
pings. It pings.
All right, I'll go ahead and I'll go in there.
Okay.
Just
looking for traps.
Do you
just hear the uranium
Thieves' Tools
detector.
kit?
New. The knock is not prepared.
Now you're kind of
Yeah.
It might be
It might be some radiation here.
Yeah. You think? Meanwhile, a glow in the dark bat goes flying by.
The really scary part is you get there and there's no magic.
Depends. How can I like see through the boards?
It's still a plate glass window. Let's see here. How would you board up a plate glass window in 1350?
Then ding.
2 halves of a tree.
Yeah, yeah, because it's not like they had plywood.
Probably just boards.
Yeah,
Yeah, it just
There probably would be gaps because they're probably not going to be straight.
yeah. Make a perception or an investigation.
Can I see in?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Alright,
there's some
so
cracks
I
in there.
can put my familiar in there.
I thought he was just gonna misty step in.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have it. I'm out of slots.
Was he taken out last time?
Who?
Oh, you're familiar.
Dismissed him.
Oh, you okay? You just dismissed him. Okay, he didn't get killed.
No.
All right. All right. What form is he gonna take? Was it a bat?
The cat.
Oh, cat. Okay.
That was a cat.
Cat goes around in there. Make an investigation roll.
21.
He sees a shop that looks like it's been sorted through, dug through, and there is looks like probably about 14 spell scrolls in there still,
Okay.
or well, rolled up pieces of paper.
Okay. Yeah, I need to get in there.
You'll like
Can-
I'm not with you.
So, since I'm taller,
Well,
can I see him like slipping away? Or
if you're trying to sneak off, the crowd doesn't see you. Make a
well, if I can step.
Yeah, his sneak versus your perception.
Stealth and against your.
Well, what if I hit and step?
Yeah.
I heard
You can bonus action invisible
Oh.
on there.
Well, just to see if you saw him slip out. What's your passive perception? And if you want to roll a stealth check, Mulf.
Going you left.
13.
When I left,
13?
not a stealthy guy. 17.
No. Yeah,
No, 13.
he slipped off somewhere. Not there. Maybe there's bathrooms in the castle. Maybe you went in there.
Guys, remember, there's one
actually-
cop is still alive. We need to kill.
Are they just regular boards? Boarding up this thing?
Yeah, just pieces of wood.
Use your crowbar.
No, he threw it away. He didn't pick
Put
it
it
up.
away and pick it up.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I could blow it apart with a.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
But no, if those are in there, is there like anybody around? I figure everybody be at the castle.
Make a perception check.
Let's just come back.
Yes.
20.
Looks like the town is pretty much centered around there. You don't see anybody
In there.
around here. There's actually even in the people running the restaurants, the bakeries,
Yeah, I'm just
they're gone.
I'm just gonna firebolt my way through the like a rock piece of wood to the end of the door.
Okay.
The only good thing. You didn't kill me off. I need to play something else so I can
Okay.
this group.
Your character.
All right. It does not start. You don't start a fire.
Okay.
You're able to control it.
Okay.
If there was a fire, I would have noticed.
Yeah. You make the way in there.
Dismiss
alignment.
Shadow Claw.
Okay.
Going over the scrolls.
All right.
I've actually never champagne. I don't know my alignment.
Is
So
that for the upcoming one?
Don't know you.
actually,
Yeah, I already talked to him
Okay.
about it.
Brain race.
okay, so
Since you're an astral drift, I'm surprised you didn't take the astral save.
You get bonked on that.
I didn't look
I
at it.
hand. So you got to sit there and grab the apps. That will be an alignment changer right there.
That's the latest one I posted on there. The astral save. It's the last one I posted.
okay. 3. Where's my cough drop? Can't find it. I use Trevor's cough drop.
Yeah, I forgot to heal you
Okay.
after being burned you.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Oh dear.
Caltrop. Caltrop by your feet.
Yeah. Of course he snuck off. These are the dice for my rogue. So
I couldn't find it.
yeah, and they're even olive drab green.
Maybe that's what happened to the dice I found at Naples.
As Rogue and Ranger should be.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So you cast at what level?
I'm fourth, so I can cast up to second.
Up to second.
Unless we just monk about.
Let's see, a fourth level.
well, I
The
bet-
next level, I'm just looking for any kind of spell scrolls right now.
After this, I would say after y'all get a long rest, y'all probably will.
Okay. So I can cast the third level.
Well, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Just still gonna copy
Chapter so spells, wizard spells, not warlock, wizard. How many are there? Cantrips.
I can't trip with them in scroll necessarily. Scroll you right first.
Since I don't know about this, I can't steal them from it, can I?
Dude, you need to play a rogue.
Hey,
And your party members should be off limits for your sticky fingers.
hey, he stole from me. You're
He's
supposed
only
to.
done it to me like 7 times.
And pissed off his deity.
Hey, you don't know that.
What do you mean I don't know that? I was standing there and you were in there. Oh, he doesn't know.
He did a "Here's Johnny"
You straight up Steve Urkel. Did I do that?
All right.
Here's Johnny meets Urkel. Nice.
My inspiration
So?
is Ralph from The Simpsons jumping through the window. Gunsh.
Stop it. Wizard spells.
But a druid can be one hell of a rogue when it comes to stealing. Since they can just go in a place, take everything, shape shift, and leave.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
They won't.
19, 20.
Like the little spider walks into the bank vault, boom, 5 diamonds gone, plus a couple
30.
platinum.
All right. So I don't have dice for that, so I am going to use PowerShell.
What dice do you need?
Get to make 30. Minimum 1, maximum 30. So the first one is 20 if you want to write that down.
20.
Yeah, just write it down on a piece of paper.
Okay.
23, 13, 17, 23, 28, 14, 14 again, 11. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
26 and 27.
You can get 2 scrolls of the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got two. This one.
Okay, so if you look
Two.
in the player's handbook
Uh-huh.
on page,
Are they all first level?
yep, those are first, on page 210, starting with alarm and ending with witch bolt,
Hold on. So it's good.
it'll be,
He's getting the actual book there.
yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what? Here.
I can just do this and look. It's just got
Get the-
first level.
Basically the,
Yeah, they're right there. Below.
Yeah.
so get the,
Just not the UAs.
so like number 27 would be Thunderwave, because it's the third from the back. So basically get those in order,
Alright.
whatever 20 is.
So, 1.
That's the best way I can think of to do it. So you got 11 first level and 3 second level.
Oh, don't leave me there.
Ugh. How many second level? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay. And second level, it's going to be 2 23s and 14. And that'll be the second levels in the player handbook in order. Just count them from the front.
And that's under the wizard spells.
Yes, sir. And I'll let you go through and do that wizardry.
So I'm shifting through those. So
That'll take you a while just to read the titles.
Goes to the rest of the game. You know, we should really go find those spell stores. See if we can ransack anything from them.
We're not stealing from the villagers.
That's
Also-
right. You already been warned.
Oh.
You roll a real good investigation check, right?
one.
Let's see here. 26, 7. You find about 300 gold worth of ink and paper that's still in there as well,
Okay.
that you would need to put those in a spell book.
Gotcha.
And that'll take you however many hours.
A while.
Yeah. So that should keep you busy for a while.
Oh yeah.
Probably 2 or 3 days. All right. In the meantime, Ansem and Millie come out, as well as Huetha and Timothy. They come out of the chapel.
What about the horse?
Which one?
The
Oh,
one that-
y'all's horse?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still hanging out. He's munching grass.
Hey, to keep an eye on the horse. He's not keeping an eye on the horse right now, is he?
Who looked off the balcony? Just you?
Yeah, I didn't look.
Yeah, I think it's just me.
All right. You saw a bunch of people down there, and 3 well-equipped horses as well. Cavalry horses, war
Okay,
horses.
That might be bad.
Yeah, he was planning on making an exit. Hence the bug out bag.
So we might be able to get 2 horses for our caravan or whatever we're doing.
But yeah, they come out. They've got bandages in tow, salves, creams, things like that, looking for anybody who's injured. Ansem and Millie are out there. Mechanically, he's healed, but he's also an older guy, and he got the ever-loving crap kicked out of him for 6 straight hours last night.
He's walking with a cane, and you don't see that cane going anytime soon.
Yeah, maybe not. He might be on the mend for a couple of months.
Yeah.
But yeah, he comes out.
No more jumping jacks.
Handsome, you okay?
Oh, hey, I remember you.
Yeah, good to see you. Danke. Es good to see you. Had a rough night.
Thank you, Kiri. I think this is for you.
Hey, what the hell?
Where did you find this?
So you know that smoldering corpse you walked by? Yeah, he had it.
Oh,
Seemed to open up the treasure and everything, so I don't know who's supposed
We
to...
believe it opens the treasury. We did not check, right?
well, that's a tough question. I by all the rights, this should belong to Lily. I don't know what she's going to want to do.
Who's Lily?
Lily was the Burgermeister's daughter.
The one that
And-
fled with the orc. The one that married the orc guy.
She was married to him. She's in the church. She stayed. By all rights, it's hers. But
I vote for Theo.
you wouldn't be the only person that says that. He's good
mean, it's your guys' town. You can do what you want with it. I just want to make sure that got into some hands that
Okay.
wouldn't
Demonic.
ransack, because that treasure is going to be needed to rebuild.
Yeah.
This way.
This is good. The rest of the Berg Castle or the Berg city. We'll discuss it today, but today is for celebration. Celebration! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Did he do
For-
it with both hands?
Huzzah!
This is your main guy to think right here. He's the one who literally threw him out of a building. Right out of the town.
No. He tripped. Right? He tripped.
This, I heard that he went kaput off the balcony. This is a good thing that you've done. He was a bad man. Oh,
He's
He doesn't
I'm-
believe it,
he's
yeah.
the leader of the
Handsome.
guild, the merchant guild in this town.
My reaction too. We're both just as lost.
Yeah, he's the leader of the merchant guild here in town.
The only person that really knows him is this
Just to
guy.
show you, I'm part of the merchant guild as well.
yeah. Well,
Java checks his wrist. He forgot to draw it on.
And this was a trading town prior to these people taking it over.
Yeah, pretty soon, hope we're just gonna be trapped back in the market.
People are losing
Yeah.
their heads over this trout.
That's right.
and me thinking this town is something like 500, 600 miles inland. Trout.
Trout.
Yeah, you would, or
It's
well,
not
or
the-
am I thinking of salmon?
You think it's same?
Salmon. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, trout or
trout or
river.
river
Yeah,
fish.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I was thinking
I mean,
salmon.
what-
This is a stream.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't be the freshest salmon.
No, it would not. um,
Technically, don't salmon go up the stream near the end.
thank-
But at that point, they're not. I doubt they're very good
They
tasting.
do.
no,
but
they're about half
Yeah.
rotten.
Yeah,
They start to decay on their way up.
To spawn.
Yeah,
it's- they die.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. They become bear food.
Cycle of life.
My old boss, he actually flew back to Rochester. Not really Rochester, but it was that area to go trout fishing or salmon fishing when
They did that
they're
when
spawning.
they got shit. We got kayaks in the garage. I caught one fish in there, and it was a bluegill that weighed like 50 grams.
Bait.
Yeah, bait for a bigger fish.
Here it was.
So, we thank you. You killed a monster today.
Technically,
My
Huzzah!
line.
What is your name?
More room.
Huzzah for Morgrim! Hip hip!
Oh!
Hip hip!
Oh!
Hip hip!
Oh!
Ah!
you know, technically, I'm the one that killed him. He just threw the corpse overboard, but oh well.
You got the final word.
Well, what is your name?
Y'all don't need to know my name.
3 cheers for you all don't need to know my name.
I'm kind of close to a place that I really don't want to know I'm nearby.
Plus
Und,
attention and shows them
but-
away.
what should we call you when we
Okay.
put your name on a plaque?
Okay, so we need to do a roll. Do a roll. Y'all know what my character's gonna say. Y'all gonna hush me up before I can say it.
I'm just wondering if we're leaning into this. We're committing. Jeff? You committing?
What, no regrets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm all for it.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
I still vote
Maybe
for.
because it makes him die a little bit.
I still vote for Corvo's crew, but oh well.
Oh boy.
I mean,
You know, we have a very troubled history with that kind of stuff here. In Veslin.
yeah, the single thunderbolts. The eagle
With
bolt-
you? Regert?
Regrets with
Or just
G-E-R-T-S.
Your-
Regerts.
Okay.
No regerts.
REGER.
Yes.
Okay. This will be on a plaque
From where the milk.
as soon as we can.
They're gonna put it on a flag.
Day the no
regerts.
Day the no regrets people.
I hereby declare everyone in town
No
must have
regrets.
no regrets
No
tattooed
regrets.
right above their butt.
No, it goes across the chest.
Oh boy.
No,
Oh no.
the
The tramp stamp is better for Gerks.
No regrets.
New law. Everyone must have no regrets tramp stamps.
Oh.
By the end of the week.
You know, y'all are giving the DM psychic damage.
Now you can't get them to do Corvo's crew. Or killing kidnappers.
Like I said in the world building
Oh shit,
thing,
those three
there's a
guys.
reason why they never dropped the little bee-looking SS symbol in German, because they didn't want to have SS right next to each other everywhere on every street sign.
Because it stood for something else.
Yeah. To this day, so the German army imports a lot of their uniforms and stuff from the U.S. and they got shipped a bunch of undershirts that were like extra small, but they were super small. And they open up the crate and they're like, we're not accepting these. You have to change this tag. They will not have two S's next to each other.
We don't do SS.
Just
Super smalls.
That's funny.
Imagine you're such a shit person, you ban a combination of letters from a country for the rest of history.
It's ruined it for them.
yes, yeah.
Man, no, I really
Probably-
enjoy Hindu symbols, or no, Buddhist symbols. Hopefully someone doesn't take one and move it slightly to the left.
Yeah. I thought it was Hindu.
Is there a Hindu or Buddhist? I can't remember.
I thought it was a Hindu symbol for strength.
Yeah, it's supposed to be either strength or luck.
Yeah. Yep. No more. It means something totally different now. So yeah, there's much rejoicing. Y'all partake, because right now.
Oh, heck yeah.
Do we ever notice that we're missing someone?
It's still like early in the morning, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's
We started this like
8:30, 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
Right after
And-
breakfast.
yeah. I mean, by now it might be 8:30.
Yeah.
So, but
Second
people are. It's probably mainly they're cooking festival food.
I mean,
And
After,
a little
after I
bit of
collect
beer?
that stuff, I'll head back to.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a crate.
Java said
A crate.
specific spot.
We invite Theo
Oh,
to go
crate?
to the creek. We invite Theo to go to the creek and swim with us.
All right.
Right.
Uh-huh.
There's also the other.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
I bought some crepes and donuts.
Yeah,
Let's go get
it's,
some.
it's time for second breakfast already.
That's right.
I've already killed a man today. Did you see what I did with that rock?
He fell over after that.
Yeah. I tell you what.
he gave him one last concussion before he went down.
So,
Uh,
oh, good.
did you tell us about the horses?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send somebody to go grab them horses and take them to the chapel for us.
Me.
Oh,
Me.
Are you gonna send or one of the villagers? Or
I
are
was
you
just
gonna?
talking to someone random on the street, but if you
Oh.
overheard me,
Yeah.
I'm going with the strangers to get
Okay.
the ponies.
Yeah, you can go with I've got a random NPC table.
He's stealing our horses.
stop for doing everything.
He's stealing our horses.
Please don't cook the horses.
Actually, I don't have animal speech. I can't do shit.
Let's see here.
This was a combat encounter. They only got combat stuff. Fairy fire, healing, snarl, thunder wave.
You become a horse. Can you talk to him?
Oh yeah. I don't see anything else happening today. I can burn my shapeshift.
Yeah.
So you
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
He can speak with that.
you
If
and
you turn into a said
Rista
animal, you can talk to them, right?
Rista Clark
You don't know.
go to back behind the
You
bird.
still retain your intelligence.
Does Mr. Clark look like he's earning a lot of
You
money
talk
on
in
it?
English, but it comes out of force.
Yeah.
He looks like he would be a. He is a fisherman.
Okay, no robbing Mr. Clark today.
I guess I'm gonna go get the horse and see.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't. Make sure he doesn't eat the horses.
We're going with Theo to the crib.
Okay.
So I'm with him alone, right?
Well, it's
Yeah.
you two and a commoner by the name
Connor
of.
doesn't recap. Anyway,
Krista.
ever heard of reverse pickpocketing?
Oh, okay. You're gonna
something on somebody?
put something on him. Okay.
Yeah, that's
We-
sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand. What are you gonna? On whom?
The great axe plus one.
Oh, this thing weighs 30
yeah,
pounds, so
you
you're
get
gonna make
Sleight
this
of
a
hand,
disadvantage.
Doesn't work like that.
I mean,
Does a 12 work?
what's your passive perception? It is was that with disadvantage?
Whoop,
What?
try with this advantage.
Please make it a 1. Please make it a 1.
Somebody's no.
So- You you do you remember that guy that attacked you with this great axe?
Yeah.
The feeling that you had afterwards of just ice cold throughout your body, like almost like everything that was good in the world was being that you'd ever experienced, it just was being pulled out of you. You feel this just a little bit again, and you feel just a little cut on the back of your arm. Not a mechanical hit point or anything like that, but just sliced you just a little bit.
I'm gonna rage.
He deserves it. Won't be the first time a party member slapped him down.
Oh my god.
Do you go full size?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you're allowed to do an unarmed strike on me.
Well,
Is he allowed to
I mean, that's been
Remember-
the precedent, but
You just met this guy an hour ago.
Pissed off a bad-tempered barbarian.
who's 25 feet tall?
Yeah.
Might have messed with the wrong person.
The wrong
If you know
stuff.
all he knows is this dude just went with me, and you feel this axe now coming up behind you, right?
Wrong. It is not doing heroin.
He touched this axe before, and now he feels this axe coming up behind him. Yeah,
This traumatizing axe.
time to get pissed off. Huh?
All right.
I'm just
Now that
thinking
you're
your
brave.
character something, a weapon that you can actually
Well-
use, so it's useless to me.
What are we going to do now that we've raged? And are you full size?
Yes. I have full size.
So you're looking up.
I was already to look it up.
17
No, now you're
foot
looking
12.
up.
Yeah.
And you see Shaba behind you.
Shovel waves.
With a great axe in his hand, double-edged great axe.
And I'm holding the great axe behind my shoulder, but very poorly.
I don't know, with a 1, where is this great axe, DM?
You're just kind of standing there.
Okay.
What's around me? Is there like a pond or anything around me?
No pond. Let's grab
They're
that
going
map.
to the back side of the castle, right?
Yeah. So,
Are you just gonna throw me into a building?
let's see here. So yeah, y'all were coming back here, back to this back garden. I would say you're over here to the east side of the castle by now. Kind of over towards where the well is, and
Enough said.
I just want to apologize for derailing a good
basically
thing.
somebody's backyard.
Probably the only word that he
There is a well there. I thought it was just like given the
Nope.
scene.
No.
There's an actual world there.
Yep. So this is
Oh, God. Okay.
I can see his eyes. That's enough. That works.
Yep. There's a
Swirly time.
it's also a garden. It's real early in the spring, so there's not like a lot of flowers or a lot of anything really growing. There's some leaves, leaves coming up on the trees.
Right?
March, maybe,
Oh,
maybe
shit.
like first, second week of March.
Yeah, that's not.
Do I see some like flowers or like
This time of year,
For
I
your
would say
tombstone.
daffodils, fantasy daffodils.
I'm gonna speak to the flowers and just say turn away.
The daffodils hide their faces.
So am I going to get a chance to shapeshift at all?
Well, I'm going to say that this is the surprise round. You have your sister's character sheet handy?
Might be time for Sheba.
Go ahead.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm guessing there's water in the well.
Yeah, it's probably
He'll tell you.
20, 30 feet away, yeah.
I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna grab him by the head. 'Cause I'm guessing my hand can fit around his head, right?
Oh, yeah, you're
Definitely in this situation, yes.
He does have two nice
like,
horns you can hold.
Thumb underneath this.
I mean, yeah, honestly, yeah, you could probably palm his chest. I mean,
I'll hold him by his horns.
The one that has the tip chipped off, or the one that's not harmed. Because depending on what happens, I might not need that hat anymore.
I might play wishbone with your horns.
If that happens, I'm gonna need Sheba for a different reason.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna just like submerge him in the water.
okay.
But
You know what, I would say
not like drown him, but like
like a swirly?
Sure.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
you said, there's 20 feet down, so you're gonna have to drop him to get him in the water.
I mean I can reach like
Well, you know what? We're right here on that river, and that's probably pretty close. I'd say there's probably a pretty shallow
No,
water table here.
you said how tall are walls?
Oh, of the city? Oh, like 14 feet? 12, 14 feet?
I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna drop him outside.
Okay, so
Are you going to spike him, or are you just going to toss him?
Just toss him.
All right. So,
I'm guessing there's a pond right next to the.
yeah, there's a river, but it's a couple hundred feet off.
Oh my gosh.
It's basically like the Ohio River.
just toss me over the foot so I can just walk around.
I was just
Yeah.
tossing over the.
Oh, there's a lot
No,
of water.
no mechanical hit point damage, but your pride took the critical hit.
That's awesome. I'll take care of that.
Next cup of water.
Wait a second.
I love this.
Scope, you might have a new hero.
That is fantastic.
So I just want to say I'm 10 for 10 of getting kicked out of town. And this is all. Like, you don't know my character's history, but every town I've been in, I get chased out or something. So this counts.
As I drop him, I'm gonna say that'll teach you.
Yeah, damn.
Do you need a mop?
Yeah.
All right.
No regrets.
No regrets. Oh boy.
Nah, I'm just gonna get floss towel.
All right. So what are you guys doing while this is happening?
I'm in a crate.
I don't remember what we were doing at this
Going to
point.
meet Is her name Lydia?
You gonna eat?
Crepes. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know,
We were taking
little
Theo
bit.
over to the crepe lady.
Earl, you should have seen what I did from my own arm. I watched that.
Wait. There's somebody else you need to tell the story to, and I'm gonna be there for it.
Oh, okay.
Theo's done a full suit of armor.
Oh yeah, he's got. It's
Dwarven armor.
yeah, it's way too big for him.
Of course.
I mean, it's and like a helmet that you could fit 3 of his head in. It's kind of bobbling back and forth, hitting the shoulder pads.
For Theo.
So, when we get up here, we make sure we tell it. Theo,
He's the man.
he's the man. He did it. If it wasn't for him, it would not be over.
Saved the town today.
I
Save
still thought that
the
armor
town.
should fit him at
I'm
nice
with
and ugly.
So yeah, y'all get up there. There's already some people lining up to get celebration cakes and things like that. You see Lyrica.
We don't wait in line.
Oh, she sees.
I'm gonna mosey up towards the front and just I'm gonna start off with. Did you see him out there today?
No, I didn't see it, but people have already told me that there was a big fight today. What is going on?
If it
Theo.
wasn't for Theo, come here.
We should have seen it from these guys.
No.
They drove him out to the edge, and from my own arm, I threw the stones, and it took out Chawamba, and he died, and he fell off. He fell off the balcony, smash, guts were everywhere. Oh my goodness, you should have seen it. It was amazing.
Saved the day he did.
Oh, I'm gonna sell so much beer today.
Well, we just came over to buy him some celebratory crepes over here because without Theo, we wouldn't have done it.
We needed him. Saved the town.
Well,
Hey, he's your hero going forward.
We're gonna make this happen.
oh yeah, Lyrica's
You
just
should give
flush.
Theo a platinum coin to go take her on a nice date.
She's just flush with excitement that her crush has done this, and she's just so excited. Well, you boys, and you of course too, lads. Y'all will never pay for food here again. Come get anything you want. What do you have for second breakfast?
I just want a regular crepe.
Oh, okay. Nutella, cheese, ham.
Cheese
Ham.
is good.
Okay, yeah.
Fantasy Nutella.
Fantasy Nutella, yeah.
No.
Just imagine cocoa powder and honey.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I'm gonna,
And hazelnut. There's some hazelnut.
I'm gonna slip her a platinum for supplies.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check if you're gonna slip it.
Yep.
Better than 10.
Yeah. 23.
You could have put it up her butt and she wouldn't have noticed. Yeah, she whips up a cheese.
Yep.
Yeah, whips up a
Cheese crepe.
yeah, cheese crepe. Thank you, and hands it up to you. Rolls it up. It's on a parchment plate. Here you go. Here you.
Thank you.
And you.
Just a plain crepe.
Nothing on it.
Yeah, I've got an upset stomach. Can't.
We've
Been
got
doing a lot today.
We've got sausage.
Nah, just
Okay.
plain worse.
So she spreads out. 'Cause it's basically just flour
really
and water.
thin pancake.
Thin, yeah. I don't even think there's milk in it. I think it's really flour and water. She whips it up and here you go. All right. I get the feeling that they're gonna be bringing out kegs of beer soon. I know it's pretty early, but I think that's what's gonna be happening. So
Today's a good day.
y'all, you're the heroes of the town, and of course my Theo here. And Theo's just blushing.
Make sure you ice his wounds.
Oh, I bet you could use some
Little
doctoring.
ointment. Little ointment.
Make sure you rinse the room at the temple.
Pull Theo aside and tell him you better make a move with her.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Better make that seal this deal before somebody else does.
we're going to be moving up to the inn pretty soon to go get a couple of kegs of beer. We're going to be moving right on it.
I mean, between you two, before somebody else comes and steals your lady.
Oh yeah. She'll be coming with me. Yeah.
No, not me. I said somebody else.
I was gonna steal your lady. You better be careful.
I might, yeah. I'll threaten him.
She keeps giving him.
Matter of fact,
giving her free.
I will roll intimidation.
Oh.
Now one.
Maybe like a box full of kittens.
You wait. And then I wink
He
at
didn't
him,
notice anyway.
and then she yells at me.
Oh well, I don't want to upset you or anything. Yeah, I think I've got the one over here. So, yeah, after breakfast we need to go get some beers. And so,
So much for my intimidation. That's what you get when you intimidate when you're 2'7".
I mean, compared to those two, you're barely petite.
Matter of fact, I should always intimidate with a disadvantage.
It's not necessarily of what you can do; it's what they think you can do, because it's a charisma based. All
If
right.
I put an arrow between somebody's eyes and then intimidate the next person.
Yeah. So, you didn't give him a swirly, but you dropped him off
Over the fence.
over the fence.
Better. Shava's just limping around back to the front gate.
He did steal horses.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about this.
Yeah,
Well, so you go around here because he dropped you off right over here. Do you go in through this gate?
I just find
Or
the
main gate?
closest gate I can get to.
All right.
I think you should roll D4 and see which direction you start walking.
Over under.
The concussion
Yeah.
walk.
Right or left.
Yeah. Give me a left-right roll.
You might be confused.
3.
So right is higher, so you go to the right. Okay.
Which way was he facing? You can play that any way you want.
So yeah, I would assume that instead of going to the gate that you just were right next to, you turn to the right, you go towards the road and back to the main gate.
Plus, it's the only gate you know.
Taking that.
Yeah.
And
It kind of needs
Also gives you time to get to the horses before.
I kind of need some space away from the barbarian group and did that for no reason.
At all.
Oh,
Did you keep a hold of the axe the whole time?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, you didn't drop it? Okay.
The axe kind. When I walk over to axe and do this, it takes a while for it to fall out of my hand. I don't know why.
Just kind of sticks.
Yeah, it might be because I got hairy palms or something. One of the shape shifting does something to a man. I don't know what the hell's going
How
on.
does he hold on to it? Does it attune to him?
Well,
It seems to like him.
Probably going to start tuning for the other useless magical weapon. Have the weapons fight out who gets to keep my soul, I guess. I don't know.
So, Malth, you gathered up all that stuff. Did you get everything written down?
yeah.
What you collected? Okay. Any of them good that you didn't have?
I didn't have any of them.
Oh, all right.
Like a couple of them were good, some of them weren't. Yeah, but yeah.
Okay. Oh, hey, get random works.
Wait. Can you give the magic to someone who doesn't redo any spells? They can just use them? Does that be useful, like for Jill or something?
Well, I'll be copying them down, but in the book. But yeah, I mean, we can use the actual scroll.
So, I mean, that's probably going to take you at least 30 or 40 minutes just to go through there, Arcana check all those things, at least read what they are,
Yeah.
and then just shove the papers in your spell book and for copying later. We just resolved that. Do you walk back from the gate, or are you just kind of hanging out?
No, you need to go to the horses.
No, I'm going to the horses.
Okay.
He can find his own way back.
Threw him over and just walked back. All cool.
Horist is standing there next to the castle, just like,
What the hell was that about?
what the hell is with you people?
The guy returns and he's 10 foot taller, minus one person.
Did you eat that other fellow?
This isn't that type of story.
He got out of hand.
Hush. Shall we go look at the horses? Okay.
You just hear cursing in the inferno in the background.
You go back.
Sneak up on me.
You go back to the back of the castle underneath the balcony, and you see 3 white war horses. 2 of them are in real nice metal bardings. There's a lot of filigree on them of recently polished bronze. It's still the same symbology that you've seen throughout the castle. It's the 2-headed falcon. And the biggest, meanest looking, nastiest looking horse there. Just a great, big, huge war horse. Looks like he's been just bred to be big and mean and nasty for the last 10 generations. He's got the most elaborate on him. And then one of them has a really well put together leather barding with a nice saddle and all that.
I have a question. Can you
And saddlebacks.
Can you rob a horse?
You can try.
Well, Shava's not in the picture anymore. I'm just wondering.
And there are saddlebags on them.
Can I,
But you made this a solo adventure.
I'll tell the commoner to, I guess, take the one that's not, like, mean.
Okay. Well, it's not me, but just, he's a great big war
Don't
horse.
be prejudice to horses.
Yeah. Actually, war horse, he probably is a little bit mean. He'd probably bite you if you didn't have a good animal handling check.
Also, if you weren't like his size.
Yeah.
I'll ride him. And you won't even know it.
So, what are you telling her to do?
Like a monkey on an elephant.
Since I can speak with,
You can speak with beasts and plants.
I guess I'll tell them to follow.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for that, or?
I think that'd be intimidation.
I think you can. Oh, probably should do an animal handling of some kind and do it with advantage because if you're doing speak with animals.
You got this. You want the biggest stack?
Biggest special.
You're one who wants to give me that one with Shiva.
Oh,
That's
it's
all
got
of
a
them.
special thump.
An 8.
An 8. You beat a 5. These are very well trained animals. So
Didn't take much.
you beat a 5. You beat the bare minimum. They will follow.
Reluctantly.
I'm gonna, okay. Can I ride both of the horses since I'm, like, large?
So you
I
only
don't-
keep the large size while you're raging. Have you been punching yourself in the face on your walk back?
I mean, I did piss you off. But maybe you're just extra pissed off and you didn't release the anger properly yet. So I'm betting you're still raging.
You're still big. You're just not
Yeah.
12 feet tall.
Yeah, you'd be, 7 or 8.
So I'm guessing I know where they went, right? Because I think they did tell me.
Well, when I told the commoner to get the horse to take him to the chapel.
Put the commoner on the biggest horse.
So,
we went.
then he was like, I'm gonna go because he overheard.
Alright, I'll just ride one of them.
Oh, you're gonna ride it? Okay. Make an animal handling check.
That horse is gonna die.
Is it
The biggest one or one of the?
with advantage or?
If you're still speaking with animals, yeah, you can. Okay.
15.
15.
Yes.
He ain't happy about it, but he does it. He's he weigh like 400 pounds.
I think it was 3.
300.
3 something.
So you weigh as much as two guys. So
Tree fitty.
tree fitty.
Yeah.
So you weigh as much as the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah.
He ain't running no marathon.
No.
Little workhorse.
The chapel is also
Right across the street.
it's across the street. So
Yeah.
You're riding a parade horse basically.
But that is something we'll have to think about leaving here.
But that's an intimidating sight. You up on that big old horse.
Yeah.
That is a sight across the street.
A war horse is what, like 14 hands tall or something at the withers.
Yeah. Well,
Americans will measure anything but the metric system.
Half a giraffe. Yeah. And
Weighs 12 stone.
Yeah.
Right.
well, at least we don't use stone.
About the length of 7 blue whales.
So I don't know.
sent me a picture.
I don't know how much is a hand in metric. I don't know. So I mean, so at the withers, these things would be what? 14 times 8 inches. Good
I
night.
figure if they're like if they're
2.5
mustangs,
meters.
it's pretty big.
100 and
It's pretty big.
oh no. How
Clydesdales to the top of their back is like,
Pretty big.
yeah, I mean, you're looking at like 7 feet. They're up
are
there.
they that tall? Okay.
Clydesdales are
So your feet
huge
aren't
horses.
so your feet aren't rubbing at least on the ground. So you're able to climb up on that thing.
A hand is a unit of measurement that equals 4
You look-
inches.
You look
4
like
inches?
a full-grown man running
Okay,
a
so-
battle.
14 times 4. It's 56 inches
Yeah,
at
I think
the withers.
16 hands is a large horse.
Is it? Okay, so I don't know. I'm not a horse guy. 64 divided by
So a war horse
So
was typically around 60 inches.
yeah.
So almost 6 foot. That's just a normal average
Yeah.
war horse. If you're talking
it's-
this one's a monster, then you're looking at
65,
6 to 7
yeah.
feet.
Okay, so here's an artist representation of him riding that horse.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's if it's 5.5 feet at
Average
the
from
withers.
14 to 15 hands.
Yeah,
You're right on.
Okay, whose
that
hands?
is a big horse.
Whose hands?
So-
is it Joe's hands or his hands?
This was the.
Yeah.
I did it literally.
Yeah.
4
But I mean,
inches.
Yeah.
I mean, not everybody's this.
Well, my hands. would
Well, yeah, but
probably-
a foot's not exactly 12 inches either. So
Yeah.
I mean, well, that's why.
Then they standardized it to 4 inches. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why women get in so many parking lot wrecks. It's because they.
They keep getting told different
Yeah.
sizes for 6
Well,
inches.
yeah, they think, I had 6 inches space between me and the other car. I mean,
There.
Yeah, I feel bad for that man. It's quote-unquote 6 inches.
Show 'em the wife sent me.
oh dear.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Anyway, this is what he looks like on this horse.
Americans will use anything to avoid the
Here's what he
metric.
looks like on the horse.
I
So,
don't know what was
yeah,
supposed to
and
be.
basically, you're going across the street. It's 150 feet, but you look cool doing it.
But you're making a scene.
People are kind of waving flowers at you and throwing flowers at you. You're the hero of the town. There is much rejoicing. Anything special y'all are going to be doing in the meantime?
I re-enter town.
Okay.
Is there any security at the gate I need to take care of?
Surprisingly, the guy who's guarding the gate is gone, and the man door is just left wide open. The big gate is still closed, but
I closed the man door.
okay.
Don't want a cat to break in or something.
Anybody's curiosity, Clydesdales are 19 hands.
At the withers,
Huh?
at the shoulder, at the withers,
At the back.
the back, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just imagining the
like you
shack
sit 19 hands off the ground.
That's more. Yeah, that's
19 claps.
that's 6'4". Wow, that's a big creature.
Then you put an 8-foot person on top of that.
Yeah, the Clydesdales are the ones that win the Budweiser commercials.
Yeah,
Your feet would
yeah.
actually be off the ground.
If you bend your legs.
So yeah, you get the horses back behind the chapel.
Hey, I'm just pointing out, I've been left without supervision. Despite what should be happening. So I go
feel
try
like
to
we've been
find
full of it.
one of those places that close down the magical items.
Did you get any addresses when Molth was looking?
Was I with you when that? I think I was in wolf form during that session, right?
No, I was in the closet writing it down.
Yeah, he was in the,
You were in the
admin area.
Okay,
Popping
fine.
open the chest.
I'm
Yeah.
just looking around aimlessly.
But yeah,
for-
there's one more in there.
Yeah, there is.
I'm looking around aimlessly for a building that's closed.
Are you gonna hit that one up? Okay.
I'll pillage and see if there's any scrolls there too.
All right.
I'm over here in crates.
It is.
Would that take any damage from being tossed overboard? Because if so, I'm allowed to use Infernal Fire.
It's locked. It's not boarded up, but the front door is locked.
Okay. Question. Can I roll to find him outside of a building trying to break in?
Yeah, roll a either perception or investigation.
Would that be like where he is though?
Yeah, it'll be. I guess you're looking through town.
Yeah. 16.
16. You come into town. He's not in the town square in the market plots, but you do see him off of. Oh no, you already did the one off the Fisher, right? So yeah, you see him off the market plots, fiddling with the doorknob.
Hey, buddy, you breaking in today?
Man, these crates are good.
I guess you're going, oh, it's the strange one.
Excellent.
I walked
Notice
in.
the mustache yet?
I'm sure he has.
I walk in. I just have golden retriever energy. What are we doing today? Man, I sure do love crime.
Great.
You can get into the door for me.
Sure. Pretty much, if you can crack the door open, they can shapeshift, get in, and open the door for you.
How are you gonna get in?
I just need someone just to pry the door open a little bit, or there's like a crack.
Yeah, is there a crack under the door?
Yeah.
There's fires flying.
I would say that.
Bring it in.
I would say there's a good 3/4 of an inch.
All right, time for Shaba the Ant.
How many shape changes have you done today?
One. I have one left. I was
You
gonna
did the
use
dog?
one- Yeah, I just used the dog one. I was going
Okay.
to turn into a horse, but I lost that chance.
Disguise. Which one am I?
All right. All right. Go ahead, become an ant.
Alright. I don't know what skills are in there, but I crawl underneath the door, shapeshift back to Shaba, not a human, tiefling, and I open the door on the other side, or at least I try to.
Shocked.
Huh?
You didn't pillage before you opened the door?
So yeah, it's just
Shaba's kind of concussed right now.
You would have called dibs.
I don't know what the hell we're doing.
He's actually just starting to
When he gets it, I think somebody's breaking into the
so just so y'all know, there's probably 20 or 30 people milling around.
Just trying to do that.
Hey, man, we're gonna do crime today.
Make a stealth check
Like, that could
And
or an
technically,
incognito check.
hey, I think
Natural 20.
Okay.
Okay, I'm saying I should have advantage because I just disappeared. Like I wasn't
Yep,
doing
that's
anything.
pretty
and that's what people saw. Is you went,
18.
Okay. All right. Nobody noticed
You
y'all.
see them all just trying to like step
Okay,
on.
so I decided to see what happened by voting of advantage. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
time to go get a beer.
So
Get a beer.
Shava's
You get one for Corvo too.
Shava's head is a little wonky right now. Kind of landed on a horn.
Go with the
Dora.
no beers?
it's just
I gave
it's
everybody a
not a
sign.
key on the
We can
inside.
find
It's
out
just
what
like
they
a yeah.
Open the door. He goes to the left side of the building. I get the right side of the
Well,
building.
I'm just looking for
Stone
scrolls.
and
Anything
force
else is free reign.
Okay.
Scrolls.
I look for jewelry or something like a magical ambulance. I can't say that word.
make an investigation check.
Ring, 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 ring,
17.
ring, ring,
All right.
ring,
Shava, investigation check.
ring, 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 ring.
15.
I'm
All
reading
right.
already on their sending stone. Everybody's is going off.
So
I pick up my
This-
sorry dude cry.
this-
Hangs up.
this shop is still in use. It was open yesterday. The guy will probably be here in about an hour to open.
Okay.
It's got spell scrolls. It's got books on like introduction to magic, how to find the magic within you.
Magic
a
dates
new
in your
age.
area.
Yeah. How? Let's see here.
Is there any
No.
dice?
The ABCs of casting spells, things like that. It's like primers and things like that for.
Question.
For
Are
school.
there price tags on these
Crystals,
items?
Himalayan salt.
Hippie crap.
Candle.
I'll just take the scrolls, and
Okay.
as soon as I take the scrolls, I'll just leave.
Can we just
Let's see
take them, write them down, and then put them back? If you don't
It
want to
takes a
rub.
while.
Yeah, you can mail it to them.
The 324 scrolls.
Just to take a guess, like when I'm writing back, like the thing's just ringing, and I'm like,
Yeah, we probably can give them directions on how to use them.
Yeah.
They're
I just can't ever.
make a
Like, this
an
is...
Well, the
insight
number
is
column
not
is
good for my
lit up,
sense.
so you just
Yeah.
gotta push it.
I'm
while
just,
you're in
I
here.
don't know if you would try that or not.
I'm just saying, this man was going to break down the
What's that?
door.
17. It's odd there are no magical items in here.
No.
Absolutely none. There's a bunch of, like that kind of hippie crap. There's instructions on how to learn how to
Bingo
cast,
potions.
and there are some spell scrolls. Look, there's just none. There's no magical items in here. So 3. Okay.
So I guess there's no magical ingredients for me to steal or anything.
Nope. Oh, let's see
Are
here.
y'all leaving? Like, where y'all are? No.
Yeah, we were headed from Crepes to get here. And that's when I was calling to see where everybody was.
I picked up the phone,
And
busy
said we're
dude.
doing crime and hung up on me.
We went.
Great.
I wonder.
I'm just gonna take a guess. I like
3:01.
when y'all come out, y'all just see me with.
Writing the donkeys about him.
Only see them.
I don't know, because we were down here. No, down here. The main gate. The crepe stand's right here.
right?
Yeah, he's way over here. So, yeah, we wouldn't. don't think we'd
we're
see
heading
you.
here, though, aren't we?
No, the Riverfront Tavern.
See, I'm all sorts of
Or,
lost.
yeah, it's over
So
here.
you,
No,
I would
walk
see all
by,
that.
right?
Yeah, but he's already up and gone by the time that.
27 plus
We gotta
22
go all the way up here.
is
Oh, that's right. He's going over here.
Yeah.
or you know,
okay.
You'd probably see us come back
So-
in front of chapel.
So,
Oh,
to see if we see you. We'll,
We could easily run back into each other.
as we go by.
So 53 total spell slots worth of scrolls, 27 level 1s, 22 level 2s, and 4 level 3s.
Oh, Jesus. God.
You found the mother load of spell scrolls.
You might want to just write these numbers down.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
because
do the scrolls have price tags associated with them?
Did you say
Uh,
53 level ones?
53
And larger.
spell slot levels in total.
Okay.
So 27 level 1s, 22 level 2s, and 4 level 3s.
Man. I was gonna.
So you could.
I'm just interested in the level 2s and 3s at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
Right.
one of the one spells.
Arcana check?
You're the tick.
22.
You know that high level spells are rarefied air. They're difficult to write down, they're difficult to learn, and it's difficult for the garden variety person to get the skills necessary to understand it. So you're not going to find a lot of those just lying around in magic shops until you get into very large Rome, London, Paris-sized cities.
Okay.
Or in a very specialized wizardry college or something.
Okay.
Should I leave a note saying don't worry about paying taxes this month?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just as riding the horse. And I am. When I
This
see
is their tax. They didn't pay their taxes.
Oh boy. I'll get you the spells later.
Yeah,
So we're not just sitting here just get random.
Can I grab like just 3 random one spell? Just grab like 3 of the level 1 spell scrolls.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, as soon as I copy them down, I'm passing them out to y'all because y'all
Does it consume them when you do that?
you consumes them. No, when you copy down, no.
I thought when you put it in your
Use
spell
it.
book,
When you put it in the spell book, it disappears.
Hmm?
When you put it in the spell book, it
No,
disappears
it's
off the
copying
scroll.
it down. If when you use it, it disappears.
You're copying it down, but you're not going to use the copy, right?
admittedly, I've never played a wizard. Ever.
He's just a
do I
nerd
see
making
y'all?
notes.
Like,
I'm thinking we'll see.
We're not. Yeah, we're not
You're
thinking.
thinking-
We're just walking up the street to go get a beer. So, it'd be pretty
Uh,
good.
so,
Yeah.
If you brought the horses over here, then it didn't go in a building, you'll probably see us. Yeah.
So we used to
should I ride the horse over here?
Oh, you're gonna ride the horse over?
So is that
Oh,
the,
yeah.
is that the
Yeah.
replacement horse?
Okay.
It's a big horse.
Yeah, when spells copied.
Good lord.
What is?
He'll wait with
So
you.
that's what you're
Yeah, the spell scroll's destroyed.
That's what I was just thinking. You got
So that's
like 1,000 pounds of creature right there. And I'm 35 pounds, 32 pounds.
Do you guys notice that he's missing someone?
Didn't Shava go with you?
Yeah, what did
He should be coming back any minute.
Coming back?
What happened? Did he act a fool again?
Would you say that?
Hopefully,
I am giving you the stink eye right now because you are the new one.
that's true.
They have no idea who you are, what you
know
do.
each other.
I'm gonna show
I
you
know
like a
Shava.
little cut
I'm gonna say,
the back
what
of
the
my-
hell did Shava do?
on the back of my arm. Be like,
Shava? Do you kill him? I mean, I've hit Shava.
Yeah, sorry that Shaw was the annoying little brother character.
Are you good? I'm going to have a beer. You want to join?
sure.
Alright, let's get it.
Can I check the saddlebag? See if there's any.
Oh, absolutely.
Are you still right up the street
Sure,
with
if
the horse?
if he was all prepped to leave with his war horse,
Inspiration.
right into the bar.
there you go.
That's a good bid.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, really,
Inspiration.
is town going to do anything to us?
Wait.
I mean,
You're
So that's an extra die. You basically choose whenever you want to get advantage.
Oh, okay.
you found inspiration in there?
yeah. He checked the saddlebags of his gold horse.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for time to use this one.
So, what did I say was in that bug out bag?
Yeah.
There might be a battle between.
No regrets.
I'm just saying, I think I would deserve an inspiration for the reverse stealthing.
That would have been time to
been a
use
good
your
time to use
inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the chance to use after I destroyed the glass, the stained glass of his deity.
But therein lies the name. No regrets.
Mm-hmm.
We live by our choices.
I'm tracking the Murray.
I didn't
no stinking
Actually, we're living by
inspiration.
Shabbos choices at this point.
How do you use this?
Oh, yeah. So there's four symbols on here, so that's different waves. Channels, waves, I don't know. So
So is it
if
just like a stone?
Yeah, it's just like this. It's
Okay,
just-
so like my hand, it's like a pebble.
yeah, it's real small in your hand.
It's like a key.
So
Yeah, it's a rock.
these
it's
are
a
numbers,
pebble.
and if it goes off like so, and I push the button, and it starts ringing in your hand, and it's the one that's glowing, you just push that one, you can talk to me. It's like a whispering stone. You can talk to each other through it.
It's like a magic conch.
It's like an anti-stealth
You
device.
push it.
Really?
If you're trying to
So
be
now
sneaky,
all of them
you
are
can be
going
not
off.
sneaky.
I think, is that the way these work? Can you decide, like, how does that work? 'Cause
So-
there's 4 buttons, would they all go off anytime any of them are pushed?
So I just put the description in the magic items,
Ah.
but I've got a paper version here. So basically, it's 4 different channels. One of them is a paired channel. So 2 devices can be paired together, and they have a secure channel between the 2 of them.
Press
That's
like
4.
The same channel at the same time. And
Yeah, you press and hold the Bluetooth button, and they
sync them.
sync them.
Are you sure that thing was secure? Because we had to toss one of
So,
them.
as it is, I'm telling you how it works. I identified it the first time I got it, I just don't remember what it was.
So one can, one in Elfish can send up to 10 words, up to 10 miles, single duplex. So like touch to send, like a
Text.
breaker, yeah.
Mom is so ugly.
The old Nokia phones.
Exactly, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Level 2 can send up to 25 words, 1,320 feet, which is half mile, I think. No, quarter mile.
Quarter mile.
Yeah, single duplex, touch to send, receive to broadcast, just like a CB. But that's always a channel going on. So when y'all were hearing the radio static, or like a play scanner radio, that's what that was. Same thing with 1. If you're on 1, everybody who's on channel 1 for 10 miles, you're hearing everything that's being said. So it's like a CB. And then level 3 can send 10 minutes of speech up to 100 feet, single duplex, touch to send, and then it's always always receiving. So just like a CB. So
Okay, and 4 is
4 is private channel.
Between 2.
What's the distance on that?
1320 as well.
Okay, so quarter mile.
It's just a private channel.
Private channel between two of them that are paired.
I'm so annoyed I didn't get any magic jewelry.
Okay.
Yeah. Got this ring. If I use it one more time, it becomes a little ring of wood.
Okay. I'll hold on to this, so if anybody has any questions about it, I'll go pull it up for reference. Cool.
And then I put the Word doc in the magic items chat.
But that way we can, that's going to be highly useful as much as this group splits up.
So I assume we were on the 1 frequency. That's what I
Well,
was
not
saying.
in combat.
Busy doing crime. Bye.
No, actually, we did split up in combat.
Well, I just executed someone. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so pretty easy, pretty simple. We can keep in touch with each other that way.
But if combat does break out and we are separate, you can hit 1 and say, hey, I need
Nope.
help at such and such.
that
See, the
re-
message goes out.
yeah, I would have been very used to that fight we had before Corbin had died.
Yeah, quarter mile's a good distance too.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
And unlike sending, you don't have to know where they are.
It's just a radius from.
Okay.
By now, the streets are filled full of people. There's bread, there's stew. We're going from breakfast foods to more lunch foods, and with lunch foods comes beer.
Stew and beer.
You must be thinking. I mean, there must be 20 people going to and from the River Run hostel up on the north end of town, bringing down kegs and kegs and kegs and kegs of beer.
Oh, shout at us. We don't have to go get it.
Shalpa sees all this alcohol and he says, "Oh, hand poop, a little bit of smoke." Just,
It's still a little early for the hard stuff, but this beer is basically liquid bread. So people are getting down, people are dancing.
Chug, chug,
I'm going to the
chug, chug.
first pot of stew and beer I see.
It's 11sies.
The Levensies.
It's so you got breakfast, second breakfast, 11sies, luncheon, tea,
Dinner.
supper, and dinner. Right? Yeah.
Well, all I had was a plain crate for breakfast. So.
Well, you had hash, I think.
Yeah, we had hash and bacon.
I had coffee.
Oh, you just had coffee? How old are you again?
Real
Old
old.
man.
Real old.
Middle-aged dwarf.
Like, I'm a white-haired dwarf, which doesn't happen very often.
So yeah, we're getting to about 11 in the morning. Everybody's out. You start to see people that you've seen before. They're kind of gathering up. The guild masters in town are kind of huddled together. It looks like a lot of the fishers and dock workers are kind of hanging out together with each other's wives, and they're drinking beer and all that. So
I got 2 beers and some stew.
So the two of us finally got done ransacking that store.
I would say by now,
Did you open the cash register?
No, I just got
I opened the cash register and put 3 gold in there.
Just,
3 gold.
Yeah. I just put in 3 gold. I feel a little guilty.
Okay.
Reverse pickpocketing.
I'm not good at this reverse math. You mean subtraction?
The axe says, "You're stronger. It's yours."
There's a lot of voices in Shava's head. They kind of get drowned out from all the screaming.
That's fair.
Yeah. His mind kind of cracked a few years ago. Alright.
Sounds right.
I'm just gonna. Hey, you do know there's someone stronger than me around here, right? You know, someone's nearby. You can try to talk to. I'm just saying. You're kind of barking up the wrong tree. I can't even use you.
Are you still drinking?
So
You had, little girl. You're talking nonsense over here beside me.
I asked for it.
you guys are basically surrounded by NPCs. There's a couple of people with names above their heads. I don't know how else to say that.
Bunch of nobodies. Couple people with names.
Oh, hey, we should go meet up with the blacksmith. He must be so happy that this whole thing is set up and solved. He can go and marry his girlfriend and start a family.
You can start working on actual weapons and armor now.
Yeah. That way you can get some more money to buy a nice starter house for him, the wife, and kids.
Not with these interest rates, you can't.
That's why I voted for
That's
Theo.
actually the perfect time. It's just a rebuilding city. That's the
Oh, yeah.
best time to buy.
Oh yeah, and it's also half empty.
Well, it's like they really need weapons, especially for the hunters.
That's true. Everybody will want a weapon.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
chefs
Oh, yeah.
now.
After what
Yeah,
just
it's-
happened?
Yeah, it took like 40 people and knives and arrows. They were able to take down an army.
Take away everybody's guns, they'll realize how important it is to have.
Now you can sell an AR-15 for $1,000.
Who wants this butter knife? 20 gold.
Now you can sell an axe for 500 gold.
Just saying, I had a chance to rob the entire bank for at least a good chunk of the platinum. But Java isn't evil. He's neutral, so he only robbed about let's see, 10,000, 1,000, about 2,000 gold.
Yeah, yeah.
So about 4 orphanages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 9:30. Do y'all want
What are the
to
orphans gonna do? Complain
continue
to the
these
parents?
festivities, or do you want to start the week after next with festivities?
Yep. I'm good.
Java is still staying away from alcohol. Yeah.
Don't
Y'all,
want to corrupt himself.
yeah. No, just imagine the alcohol just being an unlock. Like, it's,
Oh dear!
you know, it's Super Saiyan.
Watch Shava be completely straight as an arrow on alcohol.
Everything,
Get those people.
everything with advantage.
All right.
All right. So thus ends episode 9. Hoedown at the Berg.
Java had
Are we
two
level,
team members
are we
trying to
level
kill him.
5?
Well, after your next long rest. So it's still 11 in the morning, and we've got a lot of partying left to do and discussing.
Let's start planning.
Yeah.
Or is it too early to plan it and we'll die before then?
Well, hopefully not. I mean, if you drink enough, there's a possibility of alcohol poisoning, but
I think we kind of got it in our lead on our next way to go.
Yep. I think so.
We never did